I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the AOT slander because AOT is doing it like no other. You for sure rewind. You know what I'm saying? Talk about some sub is better. You rewind to see what they were talking about. I know you do. Don't lie to me. Don't fucking lie to me. And the reason they're called fast food.
Crazy, right? Crazy, bro.
God damn it, this writing is, bro. Oda's pen is on fire right now, bro.
Holy cinema.
Holy cinema, bro. Holy cinema. Hey man, welcome back to another episode of Gotta Hate It Podcast. I am your host, Shmeem. To my left, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Brother Jack.
Yo.
To my right, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Brother Zeke.
What up, what up, what up?
And Brother Kane could not join us today, unfortunately, because he has some emergencies to tend to. You guys go bother him in the comments below. But whatchamacallit, thank you guys for coming back. Before we start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell notification. No, next.
Ding.
Yes, sir. Join the Discord. Top link in the description. It's only 3 clicks.
Leches, my voice.
Sí, se puedo. Okay, today we got a lot to talk about. We got Demon Slayer news. Oh, goodness gracious, it's going crazy in Japan. We got summer anime news. And also, Fantastic Four movie review. Because god damn it, we had a great time.
I wish we had a sound.
Fantastic Four.
Damn it, man! I should have put it on the soundboard. We have a soundboard too. That's the funny thing. I will put sounds on it, and then we'll do that officially. And then
that'll be pretty silly.
I have headphones. We'll all get the headphones so we can hear it, and they can hear it, and we can all hear it together. You know what I'm saying? So
that's in the works. That's
in the works. It takes time. Thanks. Chill. We just told them the whole plan, but it's cool. We love y'all. But with that being said, man, I know I'm late a little bit for the stream. What's new? I apologize. But whatchamacallit, today we'll be paying attention to all the chats, including TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, if there's anybody watching on Twitch. But definitely TikTok and YouTube for sure. To Blue Vortex, I was in the middle of reading it, but brother, how many anime that are out right now? I gotta watch Takopi's Original Sin. I gotta watch Gachikuta. I gotta watch Clevitus. I gotta watch Kaiju number 8 just came out. I gotta watch.
Oh fuck, did it really?
Yeah, it's fire. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm rocking with the new episodes. I gotta watch what are some other animes that are out right now? Togen Anki. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out here watching like 5-6 anime per week. It's just crazy.
You don't have to read Blue to Vortex.
Blue Vortex.
Yeah, you don't have to read it. Yeah.
I do because I'm really hyped. Boruto just got captured by the Elite Village. It's going crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? So, well, not right now. I think 7 months ago.
Yeah, I'm about to say
7 months ago. But right now for me, it's going crazy. So, 8.4, you're being nice. Hey. Spoiler alerts. Spoiler alert for the whatchamacallit, the shites. Let's see what y'all saying. Oh, Life with Anime Podcast in a building. Way too many anime out right now. 100%, bro. It's not getting any easier to keep up. No, I'm not gonna lie to you, and that's only the ones that are like sort of big, you know. I'm not even talking about the ones that are like niche animes, the niche ones that no one's talking about that are out right now too. I swear there's like at least 10 more other summer anime that are out that I haven't even watched. So it's hard. And I'm gonna drop the ones that I'm not rocking with 3 to 4 episodes in. So Tongen Anki I'm rocking with pretty heavy. Gachikuta I'm rocking with. Takopi's Original Sin I'm rocking with. Clevitus is getting close to that 3-episode mark. I'm about to skedaddle with it.
Lord of the Mysteries you dropped?
Lord of the Mysteries I'm keeping up with. I just haven't watched the newest one because it's like 30 minutes episodes, like actual 30-40 minute episodes. So it's long, bro. It's long. So I will see because they're finally coming out with dub for Lord of the Mysteries, the English.
Oh, they are.
Yes.
Is it good? How are they? How are the voice?
I haven't heard it yet.
Oh, you haven't?
It's only the first 2 episodes. They were supposed to come out with a Simul-Dub at the same time as the sub was out.
Yeah.
But that's what they were promoting it with, but they never ended up doing that, unfortunately. So, but we shall see. But before we start any anime discussions, any anime talk, you know what time it is, bro. Y'all know what time it is, bro.
Hey, battle.
Let's go. All right. Choose a card, any card. We'll see. By all means, dig through it. We'll see who gets the hit because this time around, I got a secret, so that means there is either a alternate leader or an SP/manga in the building. So if there's a Gear 5, I'm telling you, if there's a Gear 5 Luffy in this one, I'm done. My card journey's over.
I'm ripping it. Actually.
Yeah, I swear you rip it, you owe me $3,000. Simple. No, you owe me more than 3,000 because if I were to get it graded and it's worth more than 3,000.
But see, it's not technically graded, so it's not really the worth of
Oh,
it.
that's fine. Perfect. Okay, you have to buy me a Gear 5 Luffy.
See, that goes back to the whole theory we had about the whole, if you were to ship it out and it gets lost, do you declare the value of what you have?
Well, it didn't get lost. It was right here and you ripped it up. What the fuck? Yeah, nice one. All right. You're chilling. And then we'll pick one out. Pick one out for Ben as well.
Ben, you gonna open a pack?
Yeah, we'll do the top one. Oh wait. Oh, does that count? I don't wanna. Okay. That doesn't. I'll do that. That's for Kane then. That's for Kane. I'll do that for Kane because Kane's doesn't.
Because Kane's not here.
Yeah, Kane's not here.
You sure you don't want to open a pack?
No.
You can open for Kane.
You know what? I'll do the bottom one. All right. Boom. All right. Pack battles, man. I still need to edit the Gear 5 poll that we did the other time.
Open.
You're chilling, bro. I trust you. And even if you fuck it up, it's on me because I told you to do it, you know? So listen, this is what you do. You just, in the middle, you're going to do it. So in the middle, you hold it, boom, hold this, and then just rip it. Just rip it. Dig into it. Pause. Ugh. All right, Benjamin, please. Oh, you're already ahead of it. Ooh,
watch out.
What's going on? Yep, I'm sorry. Are you going to go first?
No, you go.
All right, I'll go first. Shit.
I was just open.
Shit, let's see.
What we got?
Motherfucking shit. Oh, my God. This doesn't count, bro. It's a dawn. It's a freaking dawn, dude.
It's a hit.
All cards matter.
Not this pack. All right. Well, we're not. There's no hits in Dawn packs. It's only just the Dawn card itself, and at the end. But it's nice. You know, the Dawn's nice. I like this one.
Okay, there you go.
That doesn't count. I'm opening another one. But you guys can go next if you guys want to. Who's next? All right, go ahead. Oh, sorry. Let me move the camera over yonder, and then move forward a little bit. Boom, right there. You don't have to lift it up if you don't want to, but you're good. Right there. Let's see what you get. Hopefully it's a pull. Because I'm in the hole. I need to be green. I need to get green.
Okay. Something. Ooh.
Wait, what is it? What is it? Let me see. Oh, okay. Nice little R. Nothing crazy. Not too shabby. Oh, yeah, you can just put them right there. All right. I'm gonna go again. Because I got a Dawn. I no hits in a Dawn pack. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, shout out to Caseify, you know what I'm saying? Go stupid. Go crazy. All right. Goodness. Oh, these are hard to open sometimes. All right. No Dawn. The cut's looking nice. You know what I'm saying? Oosh. Oh, I think I saw something, Jack. Oh, I think I saw something.
I hope it's something.
Okay, 1, 2.
Okay.
3. Hachan, Vagabond, Drill. Oh, the monkey guy. Yoshi, Saul, Neptunian,
something.
Event card. Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, that's not a hit.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner. All right, Mr. Jack, your turn.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. This setup, you can move back and then lift it up slightly. Yep, you're good. There you go.
I'm horrible at this.
Hey, you can just pass it to me. Go ahead. Yep. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. You're making me nervous now. Come on, real. You gave me 2. Okay, that's fine.
I did?
Yeah, the hits at the end, anyways. Oh, okay. Capone.
Capone,
no,
baby.
Rocking with Capone. All right, let's do Kane.
No. This was Kane.
Oh, right.
This one's mine now.
So Zeke is opening up his pack.
Yeah, this is my pack.
Yes, sir. My apologies. You could just pull it out. Yeah, chilling.
What we got?
Oh, that's a good sign. That's an event card, stage card.
Over here.
Mm-hmm. Breaking news, shocking news. Okay. I have a good feeling about this one.
Yeah, same here. Something.
Come on. Oh, is it?
Wait, what?
Damn it! Damn it, Carrot. All right. Okay, so nothing crazy today, but we only have, let's see.
Oh, a good amount.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, we got a good amount. I might open another one. You know what? Listen. If you guys like up to right now, by the end of the stream, I might open one more. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Haha, toe jam cam. What toe jam? Ain't nobody. We got socks on. Ain't no toe jam here.
Funny thing, I was about to go sockless today too.
Toe barefoot.
You about to have the dogs out?
Yeah, you about to go raw? It's crazy.
I like to wear sandals and let my toes breathe, bro.
I respect it. All right.
What's up?
That was the pack opening for today. Yeah. Let's get into the talking points, shall we? All right. You know what? I had one for Kane today, unfortunately, but he's not here. So, but it's cool. It's cool. Okay. First up, we got the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie. Oh my god. It's going absolutely part one. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle has already broken 5 records in Japan.
Really?
Opening week.
What?
Opening week. This is the first week. It already broke 5 records.
Oh, that's actually crazy.
All right. And it racks in an estimated 11 billion yen or $73 million opening week.
That's actually
That's
crazy.
just the first week. That's the first week. So opening day, it pulled in 1.64 billion yen, which is $11 million. 3-day weekend, it pulled in 5.52 billion yen, which is $37 million. And then opening week, it pulled in 11 billion yen, which is around $73 million.
That's crazy.
Opening week. And it already, in Japan alone, this is Japan alone, by the way, and it already surpassed Fantastic Four, Superman, and F1.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah. And just in Japan. It's not even an international release, which is insane.
That's insane.
Versus like those other movies around the world.
International release.
That's actually crazy.
Yes. And then, whatchamacallit, it is the fastest ever movie to pass the 10 billion yen mark in Japan. Mugen Train did it in 10 days. Infinity Castle did it in 7.
That's
7
crazy.
days.
7 days. So it did it in 7 days. 3 days earlier than Mugen Train did it in. So, and then Mugen Train made over 40 billion yen or $365 million in Japan alone, making it the highest grossing film in the Japanese box office history.
Damn.
Yeah. So, and it's in Infinity Castle is already a fourth of the way there in 1 week. And that was Mugen Train's whole life cycle of being broadcasted in Japan. So,
I wonder how the other movies are gonna do then.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right now.
Especially the ending.
The ending, I hear the first 2 movies are the best ones action-wise, I think. And then the last one, since it's the last one, it's probably gonna do numbers. And then Mugen Train, internationally, all throughout its cycle, it made 75 billion yen or $507 million. So, Infinity Castle is already like almost a fifth of the way there, almost.
Damn.
In the first week. So, hey man, Infinity Castle, if it's not gas, bro, I'm gonna be hot. It's gotta be with these numbers. It's gotta be.
Or really? Why do you say with those numbers? Because people went to go watch it again, or like
people went to go watch it more than Mugen Train, which was already the #1 box office movie in Japan.
So yeah, people went to go watch it multiple times. Is what you're saying?
Could be multiple times. Regardless, it made more than Mugen Train first 7 days. So that's all I care about. It's got to be a great movie.
Because it could also be since people are since Mugen Train to now, dude. There's so many fans that probably hopped on.
Fair.
So
very fair, actually.
Yeah.
That's valid. You know what I'm saying? Custom GHM note cards. You already know. We getting official in this mug. You know what I'm saying? We getting official in this mug. So that is the Mugen Train. Or that's the Infinity Castle news. Shout out to Demon Slayer, and I hope it goes crazy. And Lisa is also coming back to do a song for Mugen
Fire.
Train. That's fire. Okay. In other news as well, Crunchyroll is doing a lot more Simul-Dubs. So Simul-Dubs is when the sub version of the anime and the dub version of the anime come out at the same time. They're doing it with Gachi Akuta. They're doing it with Solo Leveling. They were doing it with I think they're almost caught up with One Piece. I think they're already in Egghead right now. They're doing it with Togen Anki. They're doing it with what is the other one that's out right now? Clevitus as well. So they're doing it with a lot of different animes, and I'm not gonna lie to you, the smartest decision they could have ever made.
Why you say that?
Because it brings in a lot of different anime watchers. For one, like the barrier of not wanting to watch it because it's not in English, that's gone. And it's easier to watch when you're not fully paying attention as well.
That's what I was gonna 100% say that, because it's like, dude, I'll be fucking doing the dishes, you know what I mean? And I'm like, and I'm sitting there just, you know, looking at the dish to clean it, and next thing you know, I'm trying to see a scene, but it's like, you know,
like when you hear
what they're trying to say.
Exactly. And then when it's in English and you hear something cold is happening, then you kind of transition your mind back to the show and whatnot.
So much more convenient.
Your eyes.
So much more convenient.
So much more convenient to watch it, and you understand some of the more nuanced jokes that you wouldn't understand in Japanese. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's a win all around for anime watchers everywhere. And for all of those snobby subtitle enthusiasts that are like, no, actually, subtitles is better than English dubbed. My nigga, you don't speak Japanese, mind you. I just want to throw that out there. You don't speak Japanese, for one. For two, if you turn your head away for 2 seconds, you won't understand what just happened, mind you, right? So you can't hit me with the subtitle or subbed is better than dubbed if you don't even understand the language, for one, right? I will give you the argument of, yes, they show more emotion sometimes, right? But even nowadays, there's an argument there. There's an argument, in my opinion. The dubbed is banging currently, in my opinion. So,
hey, and don't lie, bro. Sometimes y'all motherfuckers can't read that fast. You gotta pause it.
I'm saying,
go back.
You rewind. You for sure rewind. You know what I'm saying? Talk about some sub is better. You rewind to see what they were talking about. I know you do. Don't lie to me. Don't fucking lie to me. So, you know what I'm saying? That is what it is. So, shout out to Crunchyroll for actually, you know, going crazy and doing the simul-dubbed concurrently when the subbed is also out, because it honestly, for me, I like to watch it in dub too sometimes, and it's like, especially with new anime like Lord of the Mysteries, if it's confusing like that, give me dub, bro. Give me dub. It's already confusing enough as it is. I don't want to watch it in another language where I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? So
even trying to hear characters too, like even like hear how their dub and their subs are different.
Yes. It's nice to see. It's a nice, refreshing twist. And the voice actors nowadays are also going crazy anyway. So, hey man, shout out to all the voice actors, the Solo Leveling voice actors, the Demon Slayer voice actors, not Demon Slayer, the Gachikuta voice actors, the Kaiju voice actors. I love the Kaiju voice actors as well. So, that's the one. Kaiju number 8 is also doing simul-dub. So, hey man. Kaiju number 8. Hey, that's my favorite watch currently. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm rocking with Kaiju number 8.
Really?
So, yes.
No, that's season 2.
Yes. Rocking with it a lot. But yeah, unless you understand Japanese, you know what I'm saying, you can speak Japanese. I'm not fucking hearing. I'm not hearing any of you subtitle enthusiasts.
But you two just said it's like dub. You're 100% right. I concur. I concur. But you just said you like to put dub sometimes so you could do other stuff while doing it.
Yes.
So it's like you're not giving it your full attention. Whereas sub, you usually give it your full attention.
Well, it depends on the show, you know what I'm saying? And if I need to pay attention in parts of what I need to pay attention to, I will pay attention. But there are some like slice of life parts you really don't need to pay attention to. So you could still catch up on the show that you like, but without having to fully put your attention in there.
See, that's the thing is like sometimes it'll be a lot of dialogue in the episode, right? And it's like, all right, like I don't want to pause this and come back and then just sit there and watch the dialogue when I can just listen. I can do what I need to do and then come back to when the fight's
efficiency.
So like it depends depending on the anime and what you're doing at that time.
Yeah.
Okay. That's valid.
But also, the dubbed voice actors do very good nowadays too. So there's no reason to not watch English dubbed. You know what I'm saying? As well as the people that say subbed is always better no matter what.
Oh, that's
I'm not rocking with that. I'm not rocking with that in the slightest. So, hey man, that's just me. And chat, let me know how the audio is. I just want to know, if the audio sounds good or sounds choppy or sounds wonky. Just let me know. All right, let's see what everybody else is saying though. First off, Full Metal Brotherhood with a $2 super chat. Bleach sub hits so much different than dub.
See, I'll concur on that. There are certain animes where sub
100%. Is way better.
Like
in certain points or at the whole anime.
I would say at Probably the whole anime.
Yeah, majority of the anime, I would agree. Because you can't replicate the Getsu Potential in Bleach. You can't. You know what I'm saying? That just hits so much harder.
I was gonna say AOT too. I think with Eren and then also like Armin and Erwin's speech.
I prefer it in sub.
Dude,
really?
I prefer.
I honestly prefer it in dub.
Don't get me wrong. You can hear it, but it doesn't. You can feel it. Bless you, Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
Yeah. Salud. No.
Salud. Nice one.
I feel you felt the raw emotions from Erwin's sub voice actor way more than dub. I don't know why.
I didn't hate dub, but I like sub a lot better.
Do you know what's funny about that? I felt it more in dub because I could understand how he said. I could understand the emotion of that scene specifically. He said, what did he say? He said, my soldiers do not yield or buckle from the cruelty of this world. Like, come on, bro. You read that in subtitles, like you can understand what they're saying, yes. But you don't really understand the gravity of it until you hear it in English. You're like, damn. Like, that's
Vinland Saga. When he was like, I'm going to kill, when Thor was like, I'm going to K all y'all. You tell me you had to wait. Yeah. You tell me you had to wait until dub for you to understand.
Are you saying when he's a little kid on the ship behind?
Yeah.
Oh,
I would prefer subbed in that one.
See, because you understood and
hear the emotion.
Sub? Yes, because that phrase was very simple. Like I'm gonna kill you. Like I'm gonna do it.
It makes sense. That's it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, dude, dub Loki hit. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I actually
I think there's two. There's two different ones.
Because I watched it with Mar.
There's one Netflix one, and then there's one like that is like official, but it's not the official Netflix one. There's one that really sounds wonky as fuck. That's the one you're talking about, right?
I haven't heard it.
Okay, there's one that sounds wonky as fuck for Thorfinn in the dubbed one, but there's the Netflix one that is actually official that sounds fire.
Yeah, it actually it doesn't sound bad. Actually.
Yeah,
but you know, like sometimes like some dub parts where it's like they yell and the yell is just not there. You know what I mean?
Yes, I agree.
That's how I felt in that Erwin speech. The yell
really?
It was some part. It was some like a small little part. I'm just like, nah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Was it when he got bit and he goes, I said advance, goddammit. I was rocking with all that.
Nah, I was watching stuff for all
see
that.
Though I would go to dub when Levi was coming around, and then he's like, you know, gets Zeke pretty much, and then he like puts the sword in his mouth. He's like, I asked you a question, and it's like that. I was like, all right, I'll take that in dub than sub. But
some scenes and some like AOT's a toss up. AOT's a toss up for me. For Eren and all them, I didn't really the main cast, Eren, Mikasa, or Armin. I didn't really care for their dub, right?
Yeah, their dub was. I think Mikasa's was the best.
Mikasa's, because she goes to Historia. She goes,
oh my god.
She that scene where Reiner and Bertold are stealing Eren. She goes, pick a side. Who are you gonna choose? Eren or the bitch I'm about to kill? I'm like, yo,
that was cold, bro. That was cold.
Mikasa, chill. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, there's some scenes and some parts where the dub goes absolutely crazy. In my opinion, I really like the Erwin speech in dub. That's just me. Like he goes,
no hate.
He really goes because like I feel it. I feel the whole speech. I understand the whole speech, and I'm watching the whole speech, and I'm like, yo, I can feel it in his voice. He gives the cold yet inspirational tone. And I really like that.
I respect it. I was gonna say I like the sub.
Sub is good though. Sub is really good.
No hate though.
Isn't his voice actor Commander Erwin's like another
top guy?
Yeah. And see, I think when I know it's that voice actor, I always think of the other characters. I think that's why it's so tricky when it comes to dub. But if there was more dub actors, voice actors, and they have a different sound, I think I'd prefer it then. Like
I'm not mad at that.
Because when I hear Zoro's voice for All Might, I'm just like, that's Zoro.
True.
If it is.
Okay. Valid. I agree. At times where it's like you hear the voice in that actor, and it's like, okay, you can only think of the other characters. There's new shows that have specific new voice actors that have like I think Zoro is one of them. Sanji might be one of them. There's a bunch of you can hear in these characters, which I agree. But I'm still not agreeing with anyone that says sub only. Yeah, sub only all the time. Yeah, you're just wrong. You're wrong. Because it's all preference at the end of the day, and if you shut down dub without even trying to hear it or listen to it, yeah, ridiculous. So I don't agree. Siobhan Brown with the $10 super chat, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Erwin or Optimus Prime, who gives the best speech? Personally, I think I'm gonna go with Erwin. I love Optimus Prime's speech, right, or speeches, but Erwin makes me want to give my life for him. He makes me want to ride into the sunset to certain death. Quote unquote.
Hey, that very first speech when they had to pick the What was that? What are they called again? You know how there's 3 different like.
In what?
Attack on Titan.
The walls.
Bless you. 3 different.
Wait. For what?
The people that protect the walls. There's people that actually go.
The 3 different squads.
Thank you.
Yeah.
When he's like gives a speech about like why you should join our squad.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, this sucks, but this is the job. And some people are like, but
yeah, like you hear it and you're like, bro. For some reason, he makes being a scout cool as shit. Mm-hmm. I know I'm gonna die. Yeah, they got like a 99% death rate. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. I know I'm gonna die, but yet I cannot say no to this man.
But the thing is, like having a good leader, like you said, like will make you like want to lay your life.
100%. And the good thing about Erwin is, the fire thing about Erwin is, he himself will also go. Like he won't just tell you to go. He himself will lead the charge and go with you, not just say. Give a speech and like, all right, you niggas end yourselves. Yeah, die. I'll be in the back chilling. You know what I'm saying? He'll be like, you know what? Not only will I inspire you to fight for me, I will lead the charge. If I die, you continue regardless. Mm-hmm. Regardless. So a leader that's willing to give up his life first will always be inspirational, make the squad also follow suit. So
someone said the memes about Erwin's horse not signing up for this had me cry.
Because the horse died before him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's so messed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Those horses are the MVPs. Like every time you give a whistle, they're there.
Dude,
they're there, bro.
Dude, that had to be the craziest way to like go out though. Like rocks being thrown
at you, like
at the speed of like a baseball. Is
that's insane. And they're giant rocks too. They're like they take chunks out of you to hit. So I mean, hey man. I respect Erwin, especially not
even him. Everyone else is that.
Everyone else that time. I can't believe he actually convinced all of them to do it though. That's the funny thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe he
not only biggest scam artist, bro.
Not only that one though, but before when he gets bit, right, and loses an arm,
and he's like, "What are y'all doing?
What are y'all going?" Like, he's like, "What are y'all turning around for?" I said, "Advance, goddamn it!" Cold, bro, cold. Erwin, man.
Who's the other scout trainer? The bald guy. That taught all of them.
I know who you're talking about. Pixis.
Yeah. Because you remember in the first season where the town is getting attacked, and he's on the ground wall, and they're like, "You need to give a speech, like, you need to help these people." And he's like, "You know what? Go home. Protect your loved ones." He's like, "Do what you got to do, but for those who stay, you're fighting for them." And then he like,
God, bro. Yeah. I was talking about the AOT speeches, bro.
Amazing.
You know what's crazy? I just want to point this out, man. You know. AOT is a story about humanity, right? Civilization. And they really depict it very well, right? They depict the search for the truth very well. You know what I'm saying? The hopelessness in humanity very well. The hopelessness, yet the motivation, the inspiration in the tone and the voices, in the speeches, they do that so well. So I just want to give a shout out to AOT, you know what I'm saying? On top for real, you feel me? And into the Dragon Ball editor, right? That was like, AOT won't be remembered the way Dragon Ball will be remembered because Dragon Ball, AOT doesn't have any longevity. Brother, you know that's why you don't even work for Dragon Ball no more, brother. You know what I'm saying? Gosh, like I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the AOT slander because AOT is doing it like no other. I'm not gonna belittle Dragon Ball, right? I'm not. But I will say how do I say this in a respectful manner? Because I love Dragon Ball, right? But some people or things that happen first succeed regardless because they happen first. You know what I'm saying? If Dragon Ball were to come out in this day and age, right? Just think about it like that. And I know all these shows got inspired by Dragon Ball, woo, whatever the fuck, right? But imagine if Dragon Ball came out in this day and age. Would it excel the same way it is excelling now? Because Dragon Ball, right now, not even going on. Manga's not going on. Show is not going on. It is the top leading sales in Toei right now. And One Piece is also part of Toei. So it is excelling in sales above One Piece, above anything, Pokemon, all that, right? And it's not going out. But that's not because, in my opinion, because it's the greatest show out. It is because it was the first to do it.
Nostalgia.
And it is the first to do it in the way that it does it. You know what I'm saying? The power scaling, the powers, all that, right? It was the first to do it. Not necessarily because it's the best, but it was because it's the first. And I feel like that about a bunch of different animes. You know what I'm saying? And a bunch of different things in general, right? Nike, they're big like that because they were the first to do it. They were the first to take a chance on, specific things, specific avenues. You feel me? And then they just improve over time, of course. But Dragon Ball, nothing was out at the time like Dragon Ball. It was the first to do it. That's why it's as big as it is now. So I'm not saying Dragon Ball's bad in any shape, weight, or form. I actually love Dragon Ball, as a matter of fact. But to disrespect AOT is to pick a fight with me. Simple. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Because if you want to look at the ratings, check the ratings.
Also, look at the live action of Dragon Ball.
Ooh, Evolution. We're not talking about that. That's we don't want to talk about that. Yeah, but yeah, look at the ratings because last time I checked, AOT is one of, if not the only anime to have over 60% of the show. It's not. I'm lying. Over. Yeah, I believe 60% of the show over a 9.0 rating on IMDb. Something around that line, and 100% of the show, if not 95 or higher percent of the show, above an 8 out of 10. So show me which show has a concurrent rating, episode to episode basis above an 8 on average. You won't find it. The only other shows, anime wise, right? Because you'll find other shows like Arcane. Arcane is an absolute masterpiece, right? That's above a 8.0. I think it averages like a 9, which is insane. But Arcane is Arcane, you know what I'm saying? AOT is AOT. So you're not touching shows like that. You feel me? So to disrespect shows like that is to spit on a legacy. It's to spit on everything that the creator Isayama has done and has made and has written. So AOT's on top, man. I'm not having it. Top 3 all time, and it ain't 3. I'll tell you that for free. So speaking of goated manga and anime, Vinland Saga has finally come to an end. The manga has finally come to an end.
Very sad. Very sad.
Very, very, very sad. And it's finally over. And the creator, Makoto Yukimura, has a quote that he said, which I found very beautiful. Let's hear the quote. The quote he said was, "Thank you very much for reading it over such a long time. Thorfinn's long adventure comes to a close with this. I wanted to depict the process of a child growing into an adult through various experiences. I wonder if I managed to portray it well. Growing up, in a nutshell, I think means becoming an adult. But then the question arises, what is an adult? I've been thinking about this for 20 years while drawing this manga. My conclusion is a kind person. Maybe, I think. Probably, that's right. The goal of growing up is to become a kind person. I was drawing the final chapter while thinking, I hope we've become kinder than the people from 1,000 years ago. In any case, a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I'm glad it's over. After all, it's been 20 years. During that time, I could have gotten sick or been in an accident and been unable to draw, right? Long serializations are quite a thrill. I'll take 20 volumes, about 10 years. Gotta watch out for accidents and cancellations in the meantime. I thought 20 years ago, of course, my plans never go as planned. Thank you all for sticking with this long journey. Once bookwork is done, a break? Question mark? A break! Exclamation point. Woo! Summer vacation. What should I do? I'll go fishing. I'll play Legend of Zelda, and I'll also study English as well.
Fire! That's
fucking beautiful, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Vinland Saga is one of those once in a generation kind of stories that you read, you listen, you watch, and you kind of just take it all in and really self-reflect. There's a lot of self-reflection that happens in Vinland Saga. Especially, there was a whole trend of you have no enemies. I have no enemies, right? There was this whole trend of being the bigger person, of being a person that has no enemies, no quarrels, no qualms with anyone. And I find that such a beautiful trend that I don't think will be, replicated in a very long time. So, I just wanted to point that out, man. Vinland Saga is a beautiful story, and I'm glad that we got to experience it. And I can't wait for the anime to get animated, or the manga to get animated into an anime, and to finish out the rest of the series. So, yeah, man.
What's kind of cool though is like when did it come out?
20 years ago. So
the manga? I did not know that. That's crazy.
2005? That's fucking insane. That's insane.
How many seasons are there gonna be?
I don't know. 20. He said 20 volumes. So.
Okay.
No, I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it'll be that many. I think he probably took a break within the course of, the show. But hey, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the type of this person right here. This mangaka, Makoto Yukimura and Isayama are one of the two creators that I'm like, yo, I rock with these type of creators because they have such a kind heart, kind soul. You know, the way they speak, the way they carry themselves is very kind. Especially with the kind of story that they make too, which is funny. The story itself isn't really. It's a dark. They make dark stories, yet they spotlight how well humanity can be, like how good humanity can be, which is
in the worst circumstances.
Beautiful.
What's up?
Well said.
What'd you say?
What's up?
In the worst circumstances, it shows how good humans.
How humans can excel in the worst circumstances, and how beautiful humans can be, and also how bad humans can be, the worst of humans as well, which is interesting to see. So, hey man, Yukimura. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. You've written a beautiful story. And if you want to study English, man, hit your boy up. I got you, man. I'll get you right. You know, I'll get you right. But let's go to some super chats. Can you scroll up, please? Yeah. Thank you. What about a brotherhood with another $5 super chat? Would One Piece be as popular now if it released in 2025 the same way? So would One Piece be as popular now if it released 2025 same way? Pacing etc. Do people sit with a pacing like Skypiea with how new gens are? No, 100% no. 100% no. I don't think it would be nearly as popular as it is now because the paradigm, that's a good word. The paradigm has shifted. It's very different now than it was 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, everyone's attention span is very
cooked.
Everyone.
Fried.
Yeah. All them reels and all them freaking TikToks, bro.
Brain rot.
Yeah, and it's funny because we had Vine. So we would assume that our attention span should be cooked as well, right? Because Vine was 7 seconds long. At least with TikTok and Instagram, you get a full minute. YouTube Shorts, you get a full minute, maybe longer of
you
content.
Can even get longer videos.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's weird how TikTok is the thing that kind of shifted people's attention spans and not Vine in our point, in our time. I don't know. Maybe that was the beginning of it. But
that's crazy, dude. Like how Vine was popular, but no one took that short form content like. They didn't take it. Does that make sense? But then once TikTok came out, then you got YouTube Shorts.
It's weird, huh?
You got I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You got even Twitter's doing that same thing.
Yes.
Crazy.
They really, I don't know what's the difference between TikTok that made it really shift. The reason Vine died though was because the top creators on Vine came together and were like, yo, I think we should, get paid from you guys. There should be some type of monetization on Vine, and they were like, nah. And then you know what they did? They stopped. They completely went off Vine. They went to Instagram.
Damn.
Yeah. And then Vine died because all the creators got off of it. So maybe TikTok is paying the creators. I'm a creator on TikTok, and let me tell you, they're paying their creators, and they're paying them well because they want you to continuously make content on the app, and it flourishes. And that's why somebody's trying to get rid of it. And I don't like that. So, but what you call it? Yeah. So shout out to One Piece for honestly, it came first. It was one of the first to do it as well. And I'm glad that it came out at the time it did because we wouldn't get the peak shit that we are getting now, which is beautiful. So, another super chat. Yes, you're right. Thank you. Bungo Stray Dogs 1 out of 10. I did watch the first 2 seasons of Bungo Stray Dogs. I didn't watch the newest seasons. Because I completely forgot about the story. I'd have to rewatch it from the beginning. But I would give it a smooth. Honestly, I liked it, but it didn't leave a lasting impression on me. So I would give it like a 6.9, 7. But I did like it in the moment, in the current moment, in the time I was watching. It was very enjoyable. So that's what I give Bungo Stray Dogs.
Oh yeah, you should tell people your rating style. Like, are you doing like a grading rating style where like 7 is an average, or are you doing like 5 average?
That's interesting, right? Because when I think about it, right, if I give something a 5, it's kind of like I'm never watching that shit. Like I'm like I wish I didn't watch it
once and you're done.
Yeah, I wish I didn't watch it.
So 5 is like a failing.
It's pretty shit. Yeah, it's failing for me. And 7 is kind of like it's cool.
Passing.
Is it rewatchable or is it just watchable? Or
watchable?
Is 8 rewatchable? 8
is rewatchable. 8 is like, brother, I would rewatch this because I would give Psycho-Pass between an 8 in the 8 range. That's what I would give Psycho-Pass. I would even give Assassination Classroom almost an 8. I give it like slightly less than an 8, kind of like a 7.5, between a 7.5 and an 8. That's what I would give Assassination Classroom.
So it's like hitting rewatchable.
It's hitting rewatchable. Yeah, something. hitting rewatchable. Because there's some shows
you could maybe rewatch it, but it's not like something like you're like fiending to rewatch.
Yes, there are some shows that you just watch and you're like, it wasn't like amazing, like it wasn't crazy, but I would rewatch this. Like it's a good rewatch. Like something about it is just like a rewatchable. You know what I'm saying? And Assassination Classroom is one of those. Like it's good. It's a good watch and it's an enjoyable watch all the way through. But it's like it's not like a peak watch. It's not like an amazing fucking show. Ending peak. Ending is amazing. But the show in its entirety, it's like, it's good. I like it. I watch it. You know what I'm saying? I would rewatch it as well.
Like, would you offer it to someone like, hey, you should watch it?
Yes.
Or
yes.
I feel like when you suggest an anime, that says a lot about its anime. So like, I feel like that falls on the grading, what you're saying.
100%. But yeah, it's weird because 5 is like, brother, that shit was ass. You know, that shit was butt, right? I don't think I would give, there's not many things I'd give a 1 or a 2 or a 3 even. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But 4 to 5? Yeah, now if you're a 4 to 5, brother, you got to reevaluate what the fuck you're doing. That shit is butt, like actual boot cheeks. So that's just it. And I don't want to specifically point out any shows or movies. I was going to ask
Quantumania.
Huh? Quantum.
No way.
Quantumania isn't like a 3 or a 2. That's crazy. Quantumania is at least. I did fall asleep.
Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder is butt. Love and Thunder was butt.
Wait, so you would like Quantumania more than Love and Thunder?
That's a toss-up, really. They're both pretty shit.
Honestly, I would say Quantumania because of King.
Yeah, I was legit.
Fair. Yeah. That's actually fair.
Love and Thunder.
Yeah, Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder is love and
honestly, no. Christian Bale
was in it.
Was fucking phenomenal. Amazing. As that villain, but they wasted the fuck out of that villain.
I thought he was supposed to be like a crazy villain.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
I wasted the hell out of him. But
God killer.
But I will say those are like in the 5 range, in the 6 range.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him into 3 or 4. That 3 or 4 is kind of disrespectful.
Madam Web?
Madam Web is a fucking 3 of death. Yeah. No. Madam Web is 3 or less. No. I'm glad that you brought that up. Madam Web was so butt, brother, that I actually wish I never watched the movie. That's how bad it was.
The movie?
The movie. Oh, Madam Web movie was so butt, brother, that I don't think you could pay me to watch it. Genuinely don't think you could. It's that ass, bro. Holy moly. Yeah, no.
That's so bad.
And I feel bad for all the actors in it because
some beautiful women.
Some beautiful women in that.
Dude, that's what I mean, right? It's like there's some movies that get the okay that you're like, how the fuck?
You know what?
How'd you get a budget for this, bro? Like, first of all,
you know what I just found out?
And this got approved by like a board. Yeah. Like, this is what's crazy.
You know what I just found out? I'm glad that you brought it up. You know what I just found out? I found out that Sony has to continuously release Spider-Man movies in order to keep the rights to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That was the deal.
That's why Miles Morales isn't going to be in the MCU.
Exactly. That's the deal that they made with Marvel. Was that if you want to keep the licenses to Spider-Man, Marvel was like, you have to continuously drop movies.
Across the Spider-Verse is Sony?
Yes.
Oh.
And that's exactly. There you go. So all the Sony Spider-Man movies that they're releasing, they get a 95% because Sony was the only or Spider-Man was the only one that Marvel kind of sold that was like
they could
work with
Tom Holland. Got it.
Spider-Man, anything Spider-Man related. Okay. So across the Spider-Verse, into the anything Miles Morales, any Spider-Man IP, Madam Web, they have to drop movies I think every 5 years. In to renew their kind of license for the Spider-Man IP, right? And when Marvel sold it to Sony, they kind of just sold it just to sell it, you know what I'm saying? Because they needed money, they needed a budget to work with, you know what I'm saying? They sold it, and then that's when the first 3 Tobey movies came out. They did well, right? Then they got the Andrew movies, right? Mm-hmm. And then they got the
Venom,
Miles, the Into the Spider-Verse and all that, and the Venom, and then
Madam Web.
Tom Holland and Madam Web. So they
they have the Tom Holland.
And Venom as well. So
it's in association with
anything Spider-Man related. It's always association with Sony. And they have a 95%.
Oh no, I think it's in association with Marvel.
Marvel, yes. Sony owns it in association with Marvel. Thank you. Yes. And they have a 90. They take 90% of the profit. 95% of the profit. Marvel gets 5%.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's a contract,
that's a crazy contract. Yeah, they're not selling that shit
That's
back.
A scalper right there, bro. That's a scalper. That's a scalper.
And they try to renegotiate a deal, right, for Spider-Man again, and Sony was not having it. And then Tom Holland was like, please just go back, redo something because I really want to be Spider-Man. I want to, want to get this worked out. So that's why they release shit Spider-Man movies, because they have to in order to keep their licenses to Spider-Man.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that I didn't realize that until recently. Now, and when I read into the deal and all that, crazy deal. Because at the time, yes, Spider-Man was one of the best-selling comic books at the time, or characters for Marvel, but they needed a budget to work with. And Marvel didn't have a budget, so that's why they sold it to Sony. So.
You want to do that super chat?
That makes sense.
Yes, thank you. Can we go to the super chat up top, please, Benjamin? The other one, was it this one or the other one? That was the earliest one, right? Okay. But yeah, that's the whole thing with Sony and Spider-Man. And dude, it's kind of, and honestly,
the Miles Morales thing kind of tripped me out because I'm like, it's hard. It's hard. I was about
to say, and honestly, the people getting mad, right? I understand the whole deal is kind of fucked up, or whatever. The whole deal is kind of one-sided, but we wouldn't have gotten Across the Spider-Verse into Spider-Verse without Sony.
And I'm sorry, bro, but those movies, or at least Across the Spider-Verse to me is a 10, bro. Like across the board 10. Like I had no gripe. Yes. I don't care, bro. Yes. Like nothing.
Soundtrack. Dude. Oh my god, bro. Those movies, animated Miles Morales movies, are actually like one of the best.
Like that's a movie, bro. Like that I could watch over and over again.
Valid.
Same thing with people love the Tobey Maguire movies. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have got those without Sony. People love the Andrew. I personally love the Andrew movies. You know what I'm saying? And we wouldn't have got those without Sony. So yes, you can shit on Sony all you want, but we wouldn't have got these without Sony. So you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't. And these are some of your fan favorites. You feel me? Some of the favorites that the fans have all across the world. So
I would say, and they haven't missed, bro. Honestly, they haven't missed with at least like a Spider-Man.
An actual Spider-Man, yes.
Yes.
Madam Webb.
Madam Webb, some of the Venoms, and I think Morbius too. I think that's why they released Morbius, something like that.
Ooh.
I didn't watch Morbius.
Oh, Craven. No, is that MCU or is that Sony?
Craven is Sony as well. Yeah.
Well, that wasn't that good either, right?
I did not like the end.
Yeah.
They're Spider-Man's hit. They know what to do. They know their moneymaker. Exactly. They know their moneymaker.
So yeah, I mean, you can hate Sony all you want, but we wouldn't have those without Sony. So, all right. Gaming with Retro with the $5 super chat. I think when you guys have a chance on your free time outside of the podcast, you should watch World Trigger. 3-season anime, but most fire-ish. Most fire-ish. I think I've seen the first season of World Trigger. It didn't leave a lasting impression on me. I will rewatch it because I think it was at a time where I was just binge watching anime. So I will rewatch that along with Bungo Stray Dogs. I think I'll also rewatch Bungo Stray Dogs as well.
But World Trigger?
World Trigger, yes. I think it's students with like white and blue suits or white and blue uniforms and whatnot. I do need to rewatch it. It's been a while since I rewatched it, so there's that. W YouTube chat. But yeah, that's the whole thing with Sony and all that. Yeah. It's interesting how the deal worked. But hey, man, yeah, that's a one-sided deal of death, though. I ain't gonna lie. They got them niggas in a fucking 360 contract. They got them niggas on a 360 contract. They are not getting out of that. But it's funny because all they have to do is just release any Spider-Man movie every 5 years, and they'll be chilling.
Money grabbing.
Money grabbing. Yeah, that's literally why all the movies are shit. They really don't care as long as they release one.
Madam Webb is great.
Madam Webb. Oh my god, brothers and sisters out there! If anyone tells you to watch Madam Webb, just know that they hate you. They do not. They do not like you. They don't like you in the slightest, and it's a torture tactic. I just want to throw that out there.
One day we got to do a worst Marvel movies ranking. So he's at the bottom because there's a couple of bad Marvel movies.
There really is.
These last couple of years.
That's good. I like that.
You guys like Eternals?
I love Eternals.
I like Eternals.
I love Eternals.
Really?
I hate the hate around Eternals.
I just heard it's because they were trying, like, there's just a bunch of characters they had to introduce, and it was such a short time.
I do agree. And then,
I can say that.
And then, what's his name? The One Direction guy?
Harry
Styles as Thanos' brother. Yes,
that's right.
I'm like, damn, how you gonna introduce Harry Styles as Thanos' brother and then never use him again?
And then at the very end where the Celestial pops up, you know that one guy she was talking to from Jon Snow from like, what's that one? Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones, yes.
He's supposed to be like a crazy cracked character in Marvel. Like
right?
He's like a knight or something.
Yeah, that's weird. Ben, sorry, can you just go to the YouTube one? This one is, I don't know why it's not updating. It's weird. Madam Webb watch party? Yeah, hell no. If I see a Madam Webb watch party in the Discord, everyone is getting either demoted or kicked out of the Discord. I just want to throw it out there. So don't ever. I don't want to ever see that shit. EC3 says, "What's up? What's good? Hello, how you doing?" TikTok behind. Back to the red button. Is TikTok that behind? I gotta talk to my internet provider. They've been lagging recently, so I need to talk to them, get that shit sorted. But I apologize. But yeah. What's worse? Dragon Ball Evolution
or Madam Web?
What's worse? Dragon Ball Evolution, Avatar: The Last Airbender movie, or Madam Web? That is a great question. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's got to be Dragon Ball Evolution.
Dude, yeah, that shit is awful,
that shit's
bro.
God
like that's like
really
holy shit,
like
dude.
Fuck the nostalgia on fucking Dragon Ball Z, bro.
No, it's literally a brand new thing. It's not even like it does no justice to any characters, the plot, or anything. It's just a fucking shit show. Yes, bro. At least Madam Web did some type of. At least they had beautiful women in Madam Web. You know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious. They had beautiful women in Madam Web, and the Dragon Ball Evolution was just ass.
It's what the toilet looks like after Taco Bell, bro. Like, dog, no.
Actual shit show. The whole pure definition of a shit show. That's what.
Like, I've never watched it. I've only seen the clips, and
Mm-hmm.
I would never. That's something that I will never take the time to watch.
Ever. You know what's actually hilarious? Out of these three options, Dragon Ball Evolution, The Last Airbender movie, and Madam Web, why is Madam Web the best one? Why is Madam Web the best one? That's crazy. Because Madam Web at least had a cohesive, like linear storyline that I could like follow and enjoy. The other two were just a fucking sorry excuse of an adaptation. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. No, bull. Dragon Ball Evolution might be a 1 out of 10. Like that might be the only 1 out of 10 I've ever given. That's insane. All right. Sorry, these shits are so small. The chat is so small. Oda took Toriyama's concepts and went to the moon. On God, he did. JJK to me feels like Yu Yu Hakusho clone, and Gojo feels like a Goodwill. Shanks? Yeah, you're smoking runts, nigga. Shanks, the same character that shows up 5 minutes out of the year, every year. No, sorry, I lied. 5 minutes is doing it justice. The same character that shows up for 30 seconds out of the year, every year, that guy is a clone. Or that guy is a good, Gojo is a Goodwill to that guy. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Gojo, they were saying Gojo was a Kakashi clone, mind you. Right? That's what they were saying about Gojo. Mm-hmm. And then Gojo proceeded to make a name for himself, right? And run the game when it comes to senseis. He's now his own entity. Yeah. How do you do that? How many characters can you hear? Can you say were compared to another character and then proceeded to make a name for themselves? Not very many. So I just want to throw that out there. Morbius is ass. Yeah, I figured. I do need to watch it though, because I have to. It's a Marvel movie, you know. Gojo is better than Shanks. Not mad at that take. As a matter of fact, I agree with that take. I agree with that take. Thank you, Chapin.
We didn't bring up Tron.
Jared Leto.
The new because you brought up Morbius with Jared Leto.
Thank you.
That's why I'm bringing up Tron. We saw the trailer in IMAX.
Woo! IMAX theater, big ass screen. We saw the Tron trailer. Beautiful trailer. Go ahead.
I'm actually hyped on it, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
It looks really good.
It looks like they're about to do Jared Leto justice because every single script from the past goddamn 5 to 10 years that Jared Leto superhero movie that he's in has been absolutely god awful. Right, and then we got a snippet of his acting skills as the Joker in the Snyder's cut of Justice League, and man, he looked like a terrific Joker in that scene. So, if I feel like in this Tron movie they might do Jared Leto justice because it looks amazing. The trailers look amazing. So
honestly, they're doing justice with the trailer. Dude.
Oh my god!
Like, when they were, what do you call it? When they turn the light on and next thing you know, it's going right through the car. I was like, damn.
Yes, the trailer looks so cool. It makes me want to go back and watch the Tron movie, the original Tron movie, not the OG like old 90s one.
You don't watch the second movie.
The second one, sorry, yes.
Legacy, right?
I think so.
Tron
because the old one is the first one. The second one that came out is the second, and this will be the third one.
Shit, I might just watch all three because of this new Tron trailer. I'm not gonna lie to you because that's how good it looks. No cap. So I pray that they do Jared Leto justice in this movie because he's a phenomenal actor, and I think they can. And I know he can act. But he gets so much hate because of Morbius, because of the Suicide Squad movie, because of all these his Joker impersonation or whatever. He gets so much hate because of these, but it's not even his fault. It's like the script writers and the directors and whatnot. So.
No, someone said Jared Leto is a great actor, just gets trash movies.
Thank you, Corey.
I don't think the movies are trash. I think he gets bad roles.
Bad writing for his roles. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, thank you, Corey. You're hitting. You're spitting. Rip some packs. We did at the beginning. You missed it. Sorry. We ripped yours too, and you got Zilch. Yeah, Jack Diddley Squat.
You actually got the worst one.
Yeah, I think you did get the worst one. Yeah, you actually did. So, but yeah. That's how I feel about Jared Leto. Shout out to Jared Leto. So, boom. All right, let's get to the anime shows that I've been watching recently. So, I am caught up with Taco P's Original Sin, and oh my god, I implore anybody that thinks about watching this to really take it easy. If you cannot handle strong themes of self-harm and the death of the self-kind, do not watch this because it is a really, really hard watch. Stomaching it is really hard to do at times. I realized that it's everybody in the show is fucked up. Everyone, every single person, not even the main character. Yeah, because there's a scene where the main character, right? Oh damn! Do you guys care about spoilers? You guys do, huh?
I kind of do.
Yeah, I think this out of all the ones you suggested, this is the number one I would want to watch.
Okay. Basically, the main character girl is, it's so fucked up because I was on her side, right, for the longest time, and then she proceeds to, guilt trip and manipulate another character, a boy that really likes her, into helping her cover up some crimes and shit. So I'm like, damn, bro. I just hate everyone in this goddamn show, bro. Everybody's a dickhead, bro. Everybody's just a terrible human being in the show. Yeah, and it pisses me off. So yeah.
Is it like the Sin Pride? Is that show in the show? Does that make sense?
Sin of Pride.
Like you say, because they're all selfish.
Honestly,
Or is there another one that they show?
It's so fucked up that I feel like it's all the sins put together, bro. That's how fucked up the show is. I'm not gonna lie to you. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually really it's jarring. It's really jarring. It's so jarring that they have a disclaimer at the beginning of every episode.
Really?
They have a disclaimer at the beginning of every episode, and it's PG-16. Crazy work. Yeah, I would not.
Not even as a 16-year-old.
Yeah, I would put this as PG-18 or higher. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, it's really bad.
I think, isn't that just rated R at that point?
I think they have different. So they have R, mature. Yeah, they have. I don't know the rating system specifically, but yeah. Wendy says finally back on TikTok. Yeah, I'm glad. We got it all sorted out. Shout out to the TikTok reps that really helped me fix it and figure out the issues that was wrong with TikTok and Streamlabs. So shout out to them, man. Always there to help. Shout out TikTok, man. Shmeem, you gotta remember, you're on TikTok. Watch the K word. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, I forgot I was streaming on TikTok. Hey, but we cool with the TikTok peoples now. I was like, hey, shout out to y'all.
Drop it 3 times then.
Love y'all. Drop it 3 times. It's crazy. Like in the mirror? Yeah, crazy. But yeah.
What?
No, like you know how people say Bloody Mary 3 times in the mirror?
I thought you meant something completely
different. I was like, what the heck?
No, that's crazy.
He was like, in the mirror?
Yeah, I was like, what?
No, that's not what I meant. TikTok, I'm sorry. It's not what I meant.
The AI will pick up the sorry.
Nah, yeah, chill. But yeah, Taco P's Original Sin, man. Goodness gracious, that show is a hard watch. It's hard to stomach everything in that show. It's really difficult. So,
but is it good?
It's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal show. Very sad because Taco P is just a happy creature coming from a happy world, and the humans are just tainting this beautiful creature. Like he's just trying to make everyone happy, but him making everyone happy is at the expense of him. Yeah, and it's really sad to see. So I would recommend Taco P's Original Sin, but take it with a grain of salt. Go easy. Okay. Another one I've been watching, Togen Anki. Honestly, Togen Anki, really good watch. Not really good. Sorry. Good watch. It's a good watch, and it's a enjoyable watch. Nothing crazy. Revenge story, just like Gachi Kuta. His dad gets knocked off, and his foster dad gets knocked off. And it's basically like a Tokyo Ghoul situation where there's the doves and there's the ghouls. So it's like the hunters, I forgot their association name, and then the Onis. The Onis are the ghouls comparison. But they basically, the ghouls, or the Onis are just trying to live. And the hunters are hunting them down and assuming that they're bad just because of the blood that they have and the powers that they got. And now they enlist these students into a school to train them to learn how to use their blood powers, their Oni powers, so that they can defend themselves and defend the Oni race. So it's a good watch, honestly. Not nothing crazy, but the English dubbed, I really like. So
what would you rate the two Takuki's?
Takumi's Original Sin, I'll give it a solid 8. Togen Anki, I would give a 6.8, 6.9. Yeah.
Wait, what?
6.8.
Oh, okay.
6.8, 6.9. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not like something I would, you know.
The Anki one?
Yeah, just a one-time watch, huh?
The Anki one?
Togen Anki, yeah. Oh, there you go. Momotaro Agency. Yes, that's what they're called, the Momotaro Agency. So, yeah, that's how I feel about that. So no Ken speech, though? Oh, the Kaneki speech? Hell no. Yeah, no. In terms of, like, quality, I'm not comparing it to Tokyo Ghoul. I'm just comparing the layout of how the story is and how the groups are to Tokyo Ghoul. The story is nowhere near Tokyo Ghoul's. Yeah, sorry. Let me clear that up. But then we got Gachikuta. I'm loving Gachikuta right now. Gachikuta would give a solid 7.5. 7.5. It's good. It's a good watch. Nothing insane yet, but I really like the characters. I think we just met the crew, and basically about a story about this kid. He sees his foster dad get knocked off first episode. Doesn't know who did it. He gets blamed for the crime. Gets thrown into a place called the Pit, and the Pit is technically supposed to be a endless void of nothingness, but there's actually a civilization of people that live down there, and they're the trash people, as they would call them. And the powers are really cool. I think they're called gifters, people that can that hold items, or that use items that are really close to them, that cherish them, that is seen as trash, but actually is turned into a beautiful, really strong weapon. And it's honestly a great story. And the main character actually has a cool power. His gloves are his gifter abilities, and they were given to him by his foster dad. And what makes him unique is that anything he touches becomes a special weapon for him to use. Yeah, so, good. As opposed to the other people, the other gifters, their special item is whatever they attach to. Him is any weapon he touches with his gloves, because his gloves is the special gifter item, can transform into a weapon. So very good, honestly, so far. 7.5, smooth 7.5. I would recommend if you don't have anything else to watch. This is the newest, hottest watch right now on Crunchyroll. And then I will move on to Kaiju number 8. Kaiju number 8, I will say, is my favorite watch thus far. I will give Kaiju number 8 a 8.5. I'm really liking Kaiju number 8, especially with season 2. The first episode was an OVA, a filler kind of episode, non-canon, I think it is. But the episode 2 and 3 picks up right where they left off at episode 1. He turns into a kaiju. They realize it was him, and then he gets locked up. He gets taken away to basically the Division 1 headquarters. And won't give anything up for that show, but I would recommend watching it. And then the Division 1 captain, brother, I'm not gonna lie to you. This show makes me really have faith in new anime. So
that's it.
Yeah,
well,
it's kind of like my new JJK. Not as high, like I don't like it as much as JJK, nearly as much, but it's like my new obsession of Crunchyroll right now is Kaiju number 8. And it's not getting promoted very much at all, which I don't like. I don't like it at all. They were really promoting it season 1 heavy, right? With One Republic, with that artist
Something Monkeys?
No. Youngblood, with the artist Youngblood, the opening that he did, and then One Republic did the ending, and then with all the different merchandise, everything that was coming out for season 1, they were promoting it heavy. Season 2, they're not promoting it as much, which I do not like. Promote Kaiju number 8, Crunchyroll, please. It's a great watch. So that's that. They're promoting Gachikuta a lot. I'm not mad at it, but you know, it's a little wonk. It's a little wonk. And then what else is there that I'm watching? Togen Anki. Takapis. Oh, Clevitus I've not caught up with, and Lord of the Mysteries I have not caught up with as well. So those we'll talk about next week. And I will also talk about Boruto next week because I cannot wait to talk about Boruto. I'm not caught up on it yet, but we'll see. All right.
Fire Force?
Fire Force is over.
You finished it?
For part 1. Part 1 has been over for a few weeks now, I think. Good watch.
A little hyped up.
Yeah, a little too hyped up. They really didn't do justice to one of the fight scenes that happened in season 3.
You'd think it'd be better animated.
Way better animated.
Especially
and it would feel more.
the character who's like
the
fighting.
Two characters that are fighting.
You would think this ability, cool ability, but like you just thought it'd be drawn or like animated very, very differently.
Because season 1, if they had the same kind of feeling it had in season 1, it'd be way better.
Dude, season 1 was peak.
Whole way through.
And even season 2 for me, I really, really liked the way that they ended it.
Yeah.
The way they ended
up, not hyping me up for season 3, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I don't get your hopes up because I had my hopes up. And I'm like, yo, season 3 gonna go crazy. It did not go crazy.
Towards the end, it kind of.
Towards the end, in terms of story-wise, it did pick up.
Yes,
it did pick up
with
100%.
the sisters.
Ooh, man.
The sisters?
It's crazy because like I said, dude, they were showing you what happened in season 3 in the ending of season 1. Fucking amazing. Beautiful storytelling. So that's that. All right. Next up, I do want to talk about One Piece. We are caught up on One Piece. Technically an episode behind. One episode behind. Yeah, 1 episode behind. But we watched the Kuma backstory. Reaction video coming soon, by the way, on the GHM Reaction channel. But we watched the Kuma backstory. Man, I sobbed. Like I genuinely cried. Me and Jack were watching this shit and it hit the heartstrings right here, man. It is one of the most saddest backstories of all time. It is well executed in the anime. Some of the best execution for a backstory in anime history. I can't lie to you. And I will say, for all the manga readers out there, I'm telling you, manga does not do scenes like that justice. It does not. Manga does not do scenes like Kuma's backstory with Vegapunk at the end, flipping the switch. It does not do it justice like that at all. At all. You can't do scenes like that justice in a manga with still images, black and white. You can't. You cannot. And I will not have it any other way. You cannot prove to me that manga does that scene better, justice. Sorry, not even better. It doesn't even do it justice. That scene cannot be done justice in the manga as opposed to the anime. No. With the music, with the visuals, with the animation, with the just the raw emotion that you feel. The voice actors, I actually cried. Don't you think I'm lying? But I fucking cried, bro. It was bad, dude. My tears all over my eyes, nose, sniffling and shit like that, bro. But yeah, man. So Kuma's backstory is top 3 in One Piece. And it's not 3. I tell you that, nigga. It is not 3. So in terms of backstories, let's rate them, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. One Piece backstories, I would rate Kuma's now as... Oh, shit. No, there's a lot. Hold on now.
There's quite a few backstories.
We'll get to that in a second then. Never mind. Hold on.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, that's hard. But yeah, Kuma's backstory, man, it is beautiful, and I would recommend anybody go watch the anime.
In terms of how many backstories I've cried, though, I think I've only cried for Robin.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's about it. And I think
Were you feeling Chopper? I teared up for Chopper. I ain't gonna lie to you. When does a man die? When he's shot by through the heart, through the chest with a bullet? No. A man dies when he's forgotten. That's beautiful. Oh no, he said when he gets shot through the heart with a bullet? No. When he eats a poisonous mushroom? No. A man dies when he is forgotten in this world. That's when a man dies. I love you, Trevor. Beautiful. So yeah, man. Yeah.
Sanji's is crazy. But you know,
Sanji's
in terms of crying, like I cried for the beginning with Zeph. That scene, like,
yes, I cried on that.
That's my favorite, one of my favorite scenes. Mm-hmm. But
I love you, old man. Thank you for everything.
What else?
That was a good scene. That was fun.
I teared up for Sanji's. I cried on Chopper's.
Robin, I cried for Robin.
Robin, I teared up a bit, but it didn't hit me as much as Chopper's and Sanji's. And then Laws got me. Laws, I cried.
Yeah, crazy. That's like the one I actually like. Maybe people talked about it too much, so I expected like something very different. It was sad, but like I'd probably put that at the like. Did I cry?
I didn't see it coming. I didn't know anything about it. Watching, I was blind watching it. I saw it when I seen him put him in the chest. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like you definitely don't want it to be spoiled. You don't want to be spoiled.
Hey, what if I go because I gotta go to the bathroom?
Go. Watch your Sorry. Yeah. No, I won't say it. I won't say what happened. But when he hit up the deuce, bro. Oh my.
Really?
When this man, when Rosinante hit up the deuce and was like, well, what did he say?
Love you, kid.
I love you, kid. Oh my. Yo, I'm about to tear up thinking about that shit, bro. He said, I love you, kid. Closed it. And then the whole bubble around him was silent. So he couldn't hear him screaming. He couldn't hear the gunshot. He couldn't hear nothing. Oh my.
Not gonna lie.
All right, God, bro, One Piece. You know what's crazy? Now, this is what I'm gonna say, bro. Who the fuck is the main character in One Piece? I don't get it anymore, right? You'll watch Kuma's backstory. You'll watch Chopper's backstory. You'll watch Law's backstory, and you'll ask yourself, who the fuck is the main character? Because it doesn't make any sense. If you show someone that hasn't never watched One Piece one of these backstories, and just show them that backstory, they'll watch it and be like, is this nigga the main character? Like, is this person the main character, bro?
That's very true.
Like, you're watching, and you're like, yo, this is the main character of the show. No bull. So, yeah, watching Kuma's backstory did something to me that it's like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It really, Oda, because I haven't felt like this in One Piece for a while, like a sad backstory like this in One Piece for a while, and Oda just really had to hit you with the, I still got it, nigga. I still got it, brother. So shout out to Oda, man. He still got it. He knows he could do what he wants with these backstories. So Kuma's a top tier backstory, honestly, top 3 in all of anime. No bull.
You've been saying that. You've been saying that a lot for a lot.
I said top 3 in One Piece, but I'll say top 3 all anime. I ain't gonna lie to you. That it was a beautiful story, bro. Beautiful spirit.
Definitely that episode. That episode was very well done. Mm-hmm. Like the whole thing.
And I think it was rated a 9.9, 9.8 on IMDb. Beautiful. Yeah. That I'm telling you.
Like that was sad. That was very sad.
I cried, bro. Tears swelling up in my eyes. Snot coming down my nose. I had to contain myself. We was recording. I couldn't let it out.
No, that's insane.
So, I'm gonna find that clip on Instagram where it's like, I had every reason to become a villain, and it shows like Itachi, Sasuke, multiple people, Eren.
Kuma had every reason to be a villain. Every reason, mind you.
But
he did not. The stretch of him being happy was very short. There was not very long stretches of him being happy. And yeah, man, if he was a villain, the world would be really in ruins and shambles. So
that's cool.
You know what this man's nickname was? The Solo Revolutionist. This man, Solo Dolo. I just want to point this out. Fuck Dragon. That's all I want to say real quick. No, fuck you. Because this man, Kuma, was out here risking like his sanity, his will, his humanity for the betterment of the world, doing what the revolutionaries don't even fucking do for real. You know what I'm saying? Dragon, I haven't seen Dragon save anybody, but that one village, you know what I'm saying? That one village, that person that we know.
Yes.
Yeah, that village, right? That's the only village I've seen him save on camera. Other than that, Kuma's been doing all the other, everything else. Kuma's been doing everything else. All the slack. That's what Kuma's been doing. So that's what kind of pisses me off of with Dragon. So fuck you, Dragon. I'm not gonna lie to you. While Kuma was going through the shit, you know what I'm saying? Man.
Pacifista.
Pacifistas, man. And the reason they're called pacifistas.
Crazy, right? Crazy, bro.
God damn it, this writing is... Bro, Oda's pen is on fire right now, bro.
Holy cinema.
Holy cinema, bro. Holy cinema. The reason they're called pacifistas, if you know, you know, bro.
Bro, when I found that out, I was like...
Oh my God, bro.
Oh my God. And then that analogy Stussy gave.
Oh! She said...
But you can't say it. You can't say it. You can't say it, bro.
Wait,
No. Oh.
She said.
Yeah. You got to whisper.
She said, bro. She said. What did she say? How did she start it off?
She goes, is it, if you...
Oh, she said, what's worse? She said, what's worse? A clone with free will or a human with no free will? And Vegapunk was like, "See, shut your ass up, nigga. You a human. Yeah, you human. Don't do that. Don't try to make him feel better for real. Because he going through this shit. This is real. Thank you, bro.
Nah, yeah, man. That episode was just like...
That episode was massive. Masterpiece. Yeah, absolute cinema. So yeah, if you have not caught up with One Piece, what are you doing right now, bro? Catch up with One Piece. That Kuma backstory is one of the greatest backstories I've ever watched. And at first, I didn't think it was going to be a top tier backstory because it was kind of like showing, because he's part of a lot. Like Kuma's part of a lot in the One Piece lore. So it didn't get into the sad parts immediately, right? It started off sad, kind of drifted off a little bit, ended off with a banger. So, man, watch One Piece. That's all I can say. Just watch One Piece, man. Peak writing, peak storytelling, peak execution. Toei, peak execution. Toei, peak execution on that backstory. So, damn, man, damn. I'm glad we finally talked about it, though. I apologize. I've been lagging.
Good.
But yeah,
we didn't miss that many episodes.
Yeah, which is crazy, huh?
I know. I thought we missed like a lot.
A lot. So I'm glad we talked about it. I'm glad we got that out the way because holy Kuma's backstory, man. Yeah. If you get out of that backstory not crying, not sobbing, not tearing up, not feeling anything, you might not be human. I just want to let you know you might not be human. Seek help.
Sad.
Because that episode got me. Yeah. I'm emotional, but like, damn, bro, that got me, bro. That got me. So beautiful story, man. Beautiful story. Okay. Oh, speaking of Marines, right? I want to point out how the Marines are a bunch of bitches. No, all of them. Every single one.
Whoa.
Yeah. No, every single one of them. All of them.
Specify though.
What
Marines?
Every single one of them.
What Marines?
From Garp to Sengoku to Akainu to Fujitora, all of them are
Kobe?
bitches. Bitch.
I don't know. I'm not gonna argue,
but like he's a bitch in training though. It's not his fault. You know what I'm saying? He's just falling out to Garp.
What you mean? What you mean?
Let me tell you what I mean. They're a bitch because they swear they stand on justice.
Okay.
Right? They swear they stand on justice. They even have justice written on their coats. What that kanji on the back translates to justice, right? How do you have justice written on your back, right? But stand idly by when there's atrocities in the world that happen, right? For one.
What do you mean they do it?
Huh?
They do it.
I'm saying, right? That's my point. That's my point. You stand idly by as the Celestials commit atrocities and shit like that. I'm talking about Garp. I'm talking Fujitora, and I'm talking Sengoku. I'm talking about you guys. Huh?
Wait, no, you wait.
Yeah, all of them. Every single one of them.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
They stand idly by and watch that shit happen, but have justice on their back, right? And they also let Blackbeard walk away at Marineford. They let him walk away, right?
Crazy.
They constantly overlook slavery. You feel me?
Horrible.
Everywhere. They help commit war crimes. Fujitora is helping commit war crimes in Dressrosa. What are we doing? A whole island of people enslaved, turned into toys, and you're just I was about to say you're just watching it happen, but the nigga blind. That nigga ain't watching shit happen. My fault. You right. My fault. You ain't watching it happen, but you know what's happening. You feel me? So like it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So you guys aren't as good as a people as they say they are. You know what I'm saying? And it sickens me because the Marines are supposed to stand for justice, right? And I like the kind of parallel between that. But I don't like the good characters like Fujitora, Sengoku, and Garp being clumped in with them. You know what I'm saying? Because like you guys aren't good people either. Like you say you're good people, but you're really not because you're watching all this shit happen. That's why I kind of respect that there's another group, the revolutionaries, that take the matters into their own hands, that won't allow that shit to slide. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of why I don't understand why Garp isn't a revolutionist.
That's why I need Garp backstory. I'm telling you, there has to be a reason he sticks to the Marines. Like it had to be like wife, mother, family all died.
I don't care. I don't even think
it has to be Oda. Knowing Oda writing, it has to be like crazy.
True, but even then, I'm like, there's nothing that justifies it. There really isn't because Dragon's doing this.
It's kind of like telling Luffy to give up his dream to be a pirate. It's like you can't.
Yes, but Dragon is on the other side as well, and it's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? If this nigga can do it, why not you? So that means low-key Dragon might have a backbone, and you might not. Because I feel like Garp is the one that's like low-key pussy made. You know
crazy.
I think he's bitch made. I think Garp might be the bitch made when I think Dragon is the official one. I ain't gonna lie to you. So we only time will tell. But yeah, Marines. I'm not rocking with the Marines, man. Fuck all the Marines, bro. Me and all my niggas hate the Marines. You know what I'm saying? Except Kobe. It's not his fault. It's Garp's.
Yeah, bitch though. Like Kobe's still a bitch at the end of the day.
Bitch in training.
We got introduced to a bitch when we first met him.
Yeah, he was a bitch, and then he trained, became less of a bitch, and then
bitch in training, yeah.
And then came under Garp's wing, and then became a bitch in training. So it's not his fault though. If it was anybody else, I think we would have been chilling. I think we would have been chilling. If it was anybody else that wasn't a Marine, he would have been chilling. But since all the Marines are bitches, he's a bitch in training. So they really are. I can't stand all of them. That's funny. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's how I feel about the Marines in One Piece. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, let's look at the chat. Man, just letting TikTok ban. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I've been cursing like a sailor. Can you go to the YouTube one, please? Yes, thank you. Let's see what they're saying. What do you mean? Can you move the mouse, please? Oh, sorry, Shmeem. You gotta remember you're on TikTok. Watch the K word. K? Oh, Good one. Thank you, Elor. Thank you, Scorp. Big Scorp. Appreciate it. Division 1 captain has 2 personalities working daily. Yes. The Kaiju number 8 one. He's like a shut in. Oh my God. There's so many like real life references. They have he's like, no, my PS5 is broken.
No way.
Yeah, and then he goes, there's a bunch of boxes in his room, and they say Yamazon.
Yamazon
with the little smiley face.
That's tough. That's actually tough.
Hilarious. So there's a lot of real life references in Kaiju number 8, which is pretty cool. But the best backstory in Shonen by far. Only thing competing is Senins. Yeah, Senins. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Senin's backstories are just dark, like depressing. You know what I'm saying? Not they're not necessarily always good. Because Guts' backstory is just dark as shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, that's just sad.
But he too is the other person who does not become a villain despite everything that's happened.
Exactly. Yes. My man had every right to be a villain, but chose not to be. I just feel like, I don't know, Shonen backstories are very, very well done, very well thought out. For some reason. I don't know why, but they really are. But yeah, sorry. It's really getting to me. That backstory really is like sitting in my head. Nah, people downplay Dragon way too much. He's done plenty. He's actually moving like an intelligent leader. Kuma moves because of his emotions, which is amazing, but I get Dragon doing what he does. If you can type in the chat right now a single thing that Dragon has done, just one single, other than the village that he saved that I pointed out. Other than that, just point me in a direction of a single thing that Dragon has done that is more impressive than what Kuma has done. I'll wait. What the fuck? Unless it's in the manga, unless I haven't seen it. Because Dragon has not done a single damn thing in the show that's worth giving him his flowers at all.
He did something, technically.
Someone said he saved Luffy.
There's that one.
I don't even really fight. That's not really shit. He against him, against that guy, against that fodder. He
technically, if I'm not mistaken,
that's not more impressive than what Kuma did. I just want to throw it out there, but go ahead.
He left the Marines to become a rebel.
That's spoiler death.
For who? Him?
Yeah.
Well, he already knows he's a.
That's completely different.
But
spoiler death.
Spoiler death.
How's that really a spoiler?
Because I didn't find that out until actually recently.
But like,
crazy.
Not really a crazy spoiler. Apologies. I'll say apologies, but not a crazy spoiler.
But let me tell me, just type in the chat a single thing that this man Dragon has done. That was more impressive than that was more impressive than what Kuma did, or anything that Kuma did. So Dragon will fail if it was not literally Jesus Christ. Dragon will fail if Luffy was not literally Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, the amount of plot armor in this show is kind of crazy. So that's the TikTok chat. You were so right. I apologize. I didn't pull it up. Did you pull it up? He pulled it up. That's crazy.
Because I was like, bro, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you're right. I apologize.
Because I
was like, why do we have 2 YouTube chats?
Yeah. Well, no,
I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, how does that make any sense? And then one of them doesn't even have the other one.
Yeah, you're right. This one is supposed to be a multi-stream chat, but it doesn't have the multi-stream for some reason. It doesn't have TikTok chat. I don't know why. But yeah, I didn't pull up the TikTok chat, so I was surprised. I was like, why would the TikTok chat be up? I didn't pull it up, but he pulled it up. Good shit. Benjamin. Oracle.
Just realized.
Huh? No, yeah, I just realized it because those symbols are only on TikTok.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the hell? Why is TikTok chat up? But thank you. Let's read the TikTok chat. I haven't been reading TikTok chat. Yeah, let's scroll up a little bit and we'll see what they're saying. All right. Madam Webb, easily. Yeah, no, Madam Webb's butt. How long have you guys been live? Glad to see you guys.
Hour 30.
Hour 30. Thank you.
Hey,
yeah, that nigga's locked in. Y'all seen Togenanki? Yes, we just talked about it. If you want to scroll back to the YouTube video, probably like 30 minutes ago, we probably talked about it around that time frame. But this video should come out either tomorrow or Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. He gonna take his word back when Dragon really starts moving. I'm not. Because this nigga has let atrocities go by, let people get hoed left, right, and center. Hasn't done a jack diddly squat. Dragon's about to have a Hoff ratio. Hoff means,
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh,
because in the 2K community we say Hoff. You know what I'm saying? Hall of Fame badges and shit like that. You got to be part of the community to understand that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You could just be a part of any sport.
It's different because with 2K, it's like you get badges, and those badges they rank from bronze to silver to gold. It's a Hall of Fame. So
mansplaining, right? That's a mansplaining.
2K, you know what I'm saying? Too bad it's washed. All right.
Or you're washed.
No. Dofi said justice is defined by whoever wins the war/fight. They get to write the story. 100%. Yeah, so what's right and wrong? It's right and wrong is defined by who wins, basically. Kobe and Garp. Hold on. Let me just make sure it's not a spoiler. Kobe/Garp are trying to change the system from the inside. So was Kuzan till he knew it was over with. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of respect Kuzan a little more now that he did what he did and went where he went, because Garp is low-key bitch made for not trying to change anything. You know what I'm saying? For just blindly following orders. Maybe he knows something I don't. Could possibly be. But yeah, Garp is bitch made. Hopefully Kobe's not looking like he's going to be as bitch made as Garp, though. So.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I have a feeling Garp is coming.
Prindle had that? What? I don't get that.
Retire? Yeah, I don't either. It's gonna retire. Are you not caught up? Because that retirement home is not looking cool right about now. With Garp. You know where he's at right now?
I know where he's at.
Oh, okay. I doubt he. Oh no, yeah, I can't read that. Do you guys watch Windbreaker? Do I? I need to catch up though. I apologize. I love Windbreaker.
You not caught up?
Nah, unfortunately not. A lot of anime, bro. A lot of anime.
It's actually
fire.
Pretty crazy. Like the two characters that got introduced.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up. What y'all think of My Hero Academia movie being Prime All Might versus Prime All for One? Oh, what do y'all think of a My Hero movie being Prime All Might versus Prime All for One?
Crazy.
Oh my God. Box office numbers, that movie. Because we never really got to see All Might in his prime for that long.
We saw when he was on the decline.
Yes, on the decline. Then we saw him going to his prime. We never saw him Golden Age All Might going wild.
And people say that's like who?
This man single-handedly changed the environment of the world. He made villains stop. He made villains go into hiding. He changed because as soon as quirks became a thing, there was lawlessness everywhere. He brought order to the world himself.
He told his master, he was like, I want to be a symbol of peace with a smile. Yeah.
Symbol of peace. He brought order to the world. So seeing a Prime All Might versus a Prime All for One would be an absolute cinematic masterpiece of a movie. And I don't know why, right? Certain series don't do this more. Like specific times where shit like this could go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like the Minato in his prime. Why don't they make a show about that? Or why don't they make a something about that? You know what I'm saying? Or the Hashinama. Sakumo. Yes. Sakumo in his prime. Stronger than all three Sani. Or Hashinama versus Madara. Fully going all out. You know, all their battles actually seeing it.
Even if they did like a small little series, like,
I'm saying. So I think a lot of these series, and it goes same with a Golden Age All Might versus Prime All for One. I feel like that would go insane if they did that. So, but they don't, and I don't know why.
In IMAX,
brother, I will to this day. I don't care if it's made with IMAX or for IMAX. I don't care. I'm going to see IMAX regardless, because the screen is bigger, and I love
Demon Slayer. Shout out Demon Slayer. IMAX.
IMAX.
Watch it.
Yeah, sir. We're going to IMAX. Watch it. You know what I'm saying? And I understand watching with IMAX or with IMAX is just like they make it the screen bigger and you can see more, bigger image of the regular image. And with IMAX for IMAX is with the camera, with the IMAX cameras, yes. And the actual screen extends, which is cool to see. But regardless, IMAX is IMAX. Screen is bigger. Chairs are better.
Chairs are better.
Chairs are comfy.
That's way better.
So
you're not like.
I'm saying, right? It was hard as hell. A chair hard as hell. Your back stiff as hell.
No, I actually want to know who buys like the A-row or whatever, bro. Like
in the front?
Yeah, who buys
I've never
those?
seen anybody down there. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, your neck, goddamn, looking like this to the theater. So, but whatchamacallit? Yeah, I'm always going to IMAX. So Shout out to IMAX. Y'all talk about Gachikuta? Yes, we did. If you scroll back on the YouTube video as well, or when this video comes out, you can see our Gachikuta conversation. Brief, but we talked about it.
Have you guys seen that thing about in Superman? There was the Jenny Matrix. Have you guys seen Video Game High School?
Yes. Video Game High School?
Oh!
And Jenny Matrix was in the movie.
Oh my god, was she had like a brief scene, right?
Yeah, they said it was like when the world was splitting.
Yes,
and they're showing all Metropolis.
She was on top of a building, right?
Something like that, yeah. But I didn't peep it. I had to, like, it was on TikTok. I discovered
I need to watch that show again.
That shit was I saw that, and I'm kind of upset she didn't have a role there.
Me too.
It's cool. It's cool though. It's cool. But whatchamacallit, TikTok Shmeem, man, just letting TikTok bannable words fly like crazy. I'm sorry. It's hard. Shmeem doesn't want his TikTok anymore.
Nope.
To be fair, I'm in nice with the TikTok reps. So
again, just drop.
Don't be throwing that out there, though.
What you mean? They know. We got invited by TikTok to the Lakers game. We cool like that. We love TikTok, man. We got a cool relationship with them. Facts. I mean, One Punch Man is technically a seinen. That writing is not the greatest. LMAO. Really? One Punch Man is seinen? I did not know that. That's crazy. Garp was a vice admiral. Literally didn't follow orders. Exactly. It's funny because he only follows the orders he wants to. Like when he doesn't want to follow orders, he doesn't do it. So.
And he still oversees like bad stuff.
Exactly. I think people just don't understand the situation. What do you expect Garp to do? Go fight Imu like an idiot, then die, then have the world in 100 times worse situation? That doesn't make any sense to me. First off, I never brought that situation up. You made that situation, and you made a terrible situation and then proceeded to say that I wanted that situation to happen. That's crazy, first off. Second off, do the same thing everyone else is doing.
Find the One Piece.
Same thing Dragon is doing. Same thing Luffy could be doing. Same thing even Kuzan could be doing. You know what I'm saying? So you could really, there's a lot of options out there. It's not just go fight Imu. That's not, you know what I'm saying? So you could really do a lot, especially with how much pull Garp has as a savior. Savior of the Marines. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot of pull. So you could do a lot with Garp's name. So I'm not having the excuse of, Garp doesn't have a choice. Ooh, everybody has a choice. He chose his. Just saying. Man said images 7 times in a row in one sentence. Damn, sorry. Da-da-dan. Da-da-dan I'm not watching anymore. I can't watch Da-da-dan. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the characters. I just don't like the plot. The plot is just losing me, bro. It's losing me.
Hating
Buns.
Hey, whenever it's something I don't like, it's hating. But whenever it's something else someone else doesn't like, it's not hating. It's valid critiques.
Valid.
Yeah. Yeah, niggas just be jorking my shit, bro. It's crazy.
Valid rating.
I can't have
W rating.
W rating. W rating. I can't have an opinion anymore. It's crazy. If it's free, I'll sit in the front. Fair. Honestly, if the movie's free, I'm down to the goddamn look up like that.
Hey,
the whole
if it's
movie.
IMAX, sign me up.
Sign me up. Okay. All right, you can scroll down on the TikTok one, porfa. Oh yeah, what you want me to read? Yeah, you can point something out. What devil fruit would you give Mike Guy? What devil fruit would I give Mike Guy? That's such a hard question to ask. I don't know. It's like you wouldn't expect specific people to have those specific devil fruits, you know?
Yeah.
Like
because he like based off of who he is in the Naruto world, he'd have hockey, just hockey.
Right? Like I wouldn't expect Kid to really have a that magnetization, you know, kind of devil fruit.
Like already made up devil
or
fruit,
exactly, right? I don't know. I personally don't know. Pretty old anime, but have you guys watched The God of High School? That should have got a second season. I did, and the story was kind of rushed. It's kind of like they kind of just threw shit together. But I was really enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really enjoying it.
Great
so
action.
They kind of just threw it out the window. I don't know about Devil Fruit, but my guy with Lemillion's quirk. Woo! My guy with Lemillion's quirk would absolutely utilize it to the maximum potential. Power! In my opinion. So that's just me. Okay. Any other anime things we need to talk about? Anything else anime related that we missed? I don't think we did. A lot of different collabs coming out recently though, so stay tuned for those. I have a Hypeland video I still need to edit. Did an interview with the boy Jordan Bentley, so I'm gonna get that out soon. But yeah, stay tuned for. I think they did a JoJo's drop, so make sure you check out the JoJo's drop. Hypeland drops. God of High School.
Does not deserve a second season.
Does not deserve a second season.
Horrible.
I do like the anime though. The anime was going good. It just kind of shat the bed. Same thing with the Tower of God. That second season just.
Are you guys caught up in To Be Hero X? I'm not.
I'm not. I'm like
that's like the one thing I'm probably go watch that.
Yes, I'm like 2-3 episodes behind.
Honestly, I've been trying. I wanted to catch up on that and Lazarus. I honestly liked Lazarus as
Me
like
too.
a background.
It did, but man,
it
that
wasn't
shit
like
just-
nothing that was like peak, right?
Yeah.
But it was just interesting because it was like, all right, who's the scientist?
Yes.
Bro? Honestly, that was the biggest thing.
Yes.
Like, why does it went so? Even they met the grandma and shit like that.
And unfortunately, kind of just got brushed under the rug.
What's his name? What's the doctor's name?
Dr. Skinner.
Yeah, Dr. Skinner.
I watched one episode. I don't know how I remember that.
You only watched one? Oh shit.
No, sorry, I watched two. But
wait,
yeah,
really? It's only on far?
No, it's the whole season's probably almost done or whatever.
Yeah, probably is done.
But I haven't watched it. It kind of just got brushed under. I got bad.
I think I'm only 4 episodes in.
Lazarus ending was good. Okay, I'll watch it.
Hey, they have some good fightings in there too. Actually,
they did. Yeah, choreography was good. But we'll see. What do you say?
No, that was it.
Got you. Can you click the record button on that, please? Actually, click the record button on that because I.
Oh, you're gonna open a pack.
I won't open another pack. Yeah, I'm not gonna open another pack until maybe the end. We'll see. What's better, Attack on Titan or Full Metal Alchemist? Me personally, this is easy for me. I go full.
Yeah, you said it.
That was natural. That was natural. That was natural. No, his body knew too.
I didn't finish it.
His body knew. You know why? That's crazy.
Because you're trying to tell your body something the heart already knows.
Yeah, exactly.
Full metal.
Heart made full metal.
You know what's crazy, bro? That was an involuntary action right there.
Yeah, it sounds like you just wanted to like.
It was like sneezing, bro. Like you gotta sneeze.
What I was gonna do is I was going to I was gonna say I don't want to disrespect Full Metal Alchemist. That's what I was gonna say. That's why I said Full Metal Alchemist first. But I don't want to disrespect Full Metal Alchemist. But AOT is just one of the greatest, if not the greatest story ever told. So that to me. It's a bit. Come on, I love Full Metal though. Full Metal's in my top 10.
No, you just fucking destroyed it, bro.
And so is Attack on Titan. But in my personal opinion, Attack on Titan is better than Full Metal Alchemist. But Full Metal, beautiful story. Do you guys think Tokyo Revengers fell off after first season? Slightly, but I still enjoy it. I really like that cliffhanger, man. Really had me in a chokehold. That cliffhanger when he was in the chair with the gun to his head. What the fuck, man? Really got me. And then it kind of fell off after that. Underwhelming to say the least. But yeah, that's just me. What do you guys think of Sanemi in Demon Slayer? Strongest Hashira? Sanemi.
That the one that be crying?
That's Guillaume. Who the hell is Sanemi? Let me see.
Is that the one that's like
Upper
Moon 1?
Kane texted me 15 minutes ago saying, "No, sir, I'm not coming."
Crazy.
Mind you, we're an hour and 30 minutes into the podcast.
And he was in the
chat. Yeah.
It's this one. It's the brother.
What's
the strongest?
What?
Hell no.
The question is, do we think he's the strongest?
No, hell no. I think Guillaume is the strongest.
Yeah, I thought it was Guillaume was the strongest.
Yeah, hell no. Guillaume was leading the charge. Guillaume is the leader. He acts like the leader of the Hashira. He got to be the strongest.
I have a theory. Because Demon Slayer, we know Zenitsu had like a little side quest. And that's the reason why he's all prepared for the Infinity Castle.
He got a letter.
A letter, right? Maybe like a relative, a friend's in danger, something happened.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. He's going to fight an upper moon or something. I feel like Nezuko is going to get hurt. He's going to lock in even more. He's going to double down.
Zenitsu?
I think Nezuko is going to.
And Zenitsu is going to double down.
Even more.
Ooh, already more than he's locked in? I've never seen him locked in.
He's going to be like second form.
There's going to be.
He's going to unlock other forms. It's crazy. I like that.
You think so?
I like that.
Or he's going to keep his one form?
I think he's going to unlock other forms.
He'll probably unlock another form.
Yeah,
you think so?
I think one. At least one.
At least one more. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I like that.
And he's going to, in the clip, he's going to be like, Nezuko-san! Literally.
All right. But yeah, okay, let's rank the One Piece backstories. Let's do top 3 saddest backstories. Or top 3 best or whatever.
There's too many to list, bro.
I only know 2.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll do my top 3 saddest backstories. Right. At number 3.
Saddest backstories are good backstories.
Because no, it has to be Saddest and not your favorite. That's what it has to be.
Let's do Saddest.
Okay, Saddest.
Yeah, top 3 saddest backstories in One Piece. All right, number 3, I think I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go Chopper.
Okay.
I think number 3 is Chopper. All right. Number 2, I think I'm going to go T-Law.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go T-Law.
Okay.
Number 1, I think I'm gonna go Kuma.
I ain't mad at that.
I think I'm gonna go Kuma.
Okay.
Yeah. So it goes Chopper, Law, Kuma.
Chopper, Law, Kuma.
Yeah. Chopper's backstory on Drum Island. That was one of the first times in One Piece where I was like, brother, I've never felt so distraught for a character, right? In my life. Chopper, man, because I love Chopper. I love this character, so innocent. He's just trying to do right by people, right? And then the one person that he really counted on to really loved. I'm not saying nothing, but you know what I'm saying? Hold to the maximum. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he dies or anything. I'm just saying like the way the story is told, he goes through some shit. Like Chopper goes through some shit. And then T-Law.
We all do, bro. Fucking grow up here.
T-Law, T-Law not, I wouldn't even say necessarily it's like T-Law, but like his whole story as a whole, Rosinante, all that.
Corazon,
you know what I'm saying? All that combined, that culmination of all his story. I think that's what made it really sad. And then that final scene. Love you, kid. In the chest. God damn it, man. Oda, you pissing me off with these backstories. And then Kuma. Is there even any more to say? You know what I'm saying? That final scene with Vega. That final scene with the lever, with the switch.
Stella.
Happy birthday. Tears sobbing down my eyes. Reaction video coming soon on the GHM reaction channel, BTW. So that's my 3 saddest. Well, what about you?
Number 3. Gotta go with Robin. I think Robin's okay. You seen it yet? No,
he hasn't.
Fudge, bro.
I haven't met Robin yet.
The whole Teru Shishishi, bro. He goes,
that's good.
That's bro.
That's good.
That was it.
Yes.
That's 3. 2. I think I'm sad though. That wasn't sad enough. I was thinking about Cuddy Flan, but nah.
Cuddy Flan, I like that one. I like that one.
The whole train and the frog. That's what got me sad. That got me sad. Number 2.
There's a frog doing the what is it called?
The Armstrong? No, like the breast.
The breaststroke or something like that. There's a frog doing the breaststroke. What are you talking about, bro? Wait, there is. let's catch him and cook him up.
Number 2. Sad backstory.
Yeah.
Did I cry? I didn't cry for Odin like that. But crazy, right?
Yes, that's good. I forgot about that one.
Number 2, dang. You know what's crazy? I don't. Maybe it's because of the music. Brooks.
I like that.
Just the song, because the music.
The song,
it was
man.
in there.
The song hit for me. For me, it's like that final scene when they were all singing together. That shit banged.
And then you know how like you find out Brooke knows someone, and they like kind of like looped around. That was kind of like it was like full circle.
Mm-hmm.
And then for number 1, definitely the boy,
the man,
Kuma,
the legend,
Kumachi,
the pacifist,
the father of the year.
Yeah, man, I love that guy, bro. So I'm not mad at that list. I'm not mad at that. So, heading to Marineford spoilers. Heading to Marineford spoilers left and right. I'm going to drop the anime if they spoil the ending. I'm telling you, stay off the internet. You will see a lot of Marineford spoilers, especially one scene that I got spoiled for that I wish I didn't. Because it was peak. And stay out of this chat, low key, because they might spoil it too. So, yo, chat, don't spoil it. Don't be weird. If you see anybody spoiling, ban them. Get them gone. Brooke backstory is depressing. On God it is. I really liked it because it was like so. It was like sad, but like it was happy. It was like a happy ending. You know what I'm saying? For it was they met their end in a happy way. I liked it. So, all right. Whatchamacallit. But that was my top 3 saddest backstories in One Piece. I don't think anybody does backstories better than One Piece. I think One Piece got that hands down in terms of backstory. So, but with that being said, that was the anime discussion for today. Next up, Fantastic Four. And if you have not watched Fantastic Four, there will be major Fantastic Four spoilers in this next whatchamacallit, in this next segment. In this next segment, yes, sir. First, we will do a non-spoiler review, and then we'll do the spoiler review.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotta give him a heads up. You know what I'm saying? So I will have the timestamps for the spoiler part and the non-spoiler part.
You want to do non-spoiler first?
Yeah, we'll do non-spoiler first. So we'll have the spoiler, non-spoiler for the.
Yeah, Oracle, if you could just like zone out too while you.
Yeah, or you can zone out and keep watching. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you, bro.
How about Oracle?
Oh my God, you didn't watch it? Fuck. Okay, we won't talk about. You know,
no, we have.
No. You know, I will say, everything you've seen in the trailer. Yeah, that's in the movie.
I was about to say, you got to start with that because you're not wrong. I was going to tell Kane, you're honestly not missing
There's
anything.
not very many spoilers. The only spoilers that, I'm sorry, that we do have to talk about is the post-credit scene.
And this man, Observation No Hockey, saw that a week in advance. Crazy
Called
work.
it. You know what I'm saying? Called that shit. So we'll talk about that. But yeah, so first up, non-spoiler review. We'll just give our ratings and what we thought about the movie. All right? So Fantastic Four. I will give it a smooth 8.4. I let it settle. 8.4. 8.4. You know what? I might drop it. Yeah. I'm gonna drop it. Only because the trailers gave you literally everything. The trailers from beginning to end gave you the whole story layout, the plot layout, the everything, the events, everything. The story gave you everything. You know what I'm saying? So I think just for that alone, I'm gonna dock it points. I'm gonna give it like an 8.1, 8.2.
So you're telling me if someone did not watch the trailers, or you did not watch all the trailers,
you would enjoy it more. 100%. So in my personal opinion, I'm gonna say 8.2. Without the spoilers of the trailers and stuff, I'll be probably 8.4, 8.5. What do you guys think?
You want to go?
You can go first.
I would say 8.3, 8.4.
Respect.
I concur. I like that. Yeah. 8.4.
Really?
Yeah. No, okay. Honest, like it's not better than 8.5, 8.6. It really isn't.
It wasn't high eights, but it definitely
it's definitely in the eights for sure. Yeah.
Fair. Yeah. Mind you, if I were to say this, you know, I'm just saying. Whenever I make a take,
it's in your
I'm
opinion.
a hater. But whenever niggas,
because you were putting 9s.
What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean I was putting 9s?
Oh, you were.
Superman was a 9.
No. 9.5 immediately.
Yeah.
Fair.
And that means it's close to Across the Spider-Verse.
So would that
that's kind of great.
So would that not make you guys haters then?
No, because clearly you dropped your level.
It's still a 9. Still in the 9s.
But clearly, see that 0.5 we already knew about. You know what I'm saying? It just took you a little while to like, it's not 0.5 worthy.
Right. So your guys' hating is warranted. My hating isn't.
No, not hating.
Yeah, keep jorking it a little. Keep jorking it. I'm almost done. Keep jorking it. I'm almost done. Anywho, yeah, Superman stay at a 9. I don't give a fuck. But Fantastic Four, yeah, 8.1, 8.2. You know what I'm saying? It was a good movie, great movie. Unfortunately, you know what? We'll do positives first. You know what I'm saying? Positives. I think the cast was pretty well. You know, I think they did well. The acting was phenomenal. The action was cool as fuck. They did Galactus justice. Galactus was very menacing, very, very tantalizing, very huge. Pause. And very scary. I think they did Galactus very well, especially with the CGI as well. So I think they did that well. Silver Surfer, phenomenal. They did Silver Surfer well as well. Unfortunately, I think the 2005, 2007 Silver Surfer was just cooler. I think he was just cool as shit. You know what I'm saying? I think
that was aura farming in the beginning. Before we even knew what aura farming was.
He was the aura farmer. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. So I liked the Silver Surfer before, but this Silver Surfer, not bad, very beautiful. Hey yo, what else? I do love the marketing behind the Fantastic Four. Oh my god, everything Fantastic Four-esque, blue, white, fours everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Before the movie started, they had a
countdown.
Oh no, yeah.
Before the movie started, they had a dedicated countdown. The IMAX countdown was Fantastic Four themed, and then when they got to the 10, 9, 8, when they got to the 4, they said Fantastic Four, and then they went down to 3, 2, 1. So I was like, yo, that shit was fire. So everything about it was kind of Fantastic Four themed. Everything, you know, I loved it. It was very family orientated as well. The whole vibe was really well done. That is a positive that I will express. I really liked how they did the family dynamic of Fantastic Four very well. Anything you guys want? Any positives?
I liked I like the actors. I think they did pretty well.
Yes.
The Thing looked a little questionable. I think someone had commented that. I was like, I think he looked all right. I think I liked the 2004. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
2005, 2007 with Chris Evans and all?
Yeah.
You like that one?
Yeah, more than this one.
That's
This one just seemed like, dude, when his head just looked like alien, like it looked like a Meruem head, bro. Like,
fair.
That's
it's
just
comic accurate.
It is comic accurate.
But I see why.
The 2005 one was very skinny and very like he looked very. Was it practical effects? Like it was actually like him in this.
It was like an actual suit.
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't think it was CGI. This one was CGI. You could tell it was CGI, but like I think it was still pretty well done in my opinion.
Then I think the Silver Surfer was cool. I just think it, like you said, it looked a little bit better back then. Especially when they were going, like when the Silver Surfer, the girl was going through the ships and stuff. It didn't look as smooth as the Silver Surfer back then going through the building. Man,
that him going through the building was hard, bro.
But yeah, I like the actors a lot better than I thought I would.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially like Johnny and Sue.
Yeah.
I think
Pedro
Pascal was always going to be a pretty good,
Yeah, because he's a phenomenal actor, and it doesn't seem like it with how he talks in like regular day to day. But then when the cameras are rolling, my man flips a switch. In The Last of Us and Mandalorian and Fantastic Four, he really embodies the roles. He really kills them. So
I actually liked him. And then Galactus, I think they did Galactus really well.
Yeah.
I think his face was a little bit like it was a little questionable.
A little wonky,
but everything else about him,
his armor, his suit,
it looked really good.
Yeah, so
and then I mean, even like the plot was a little bit lackluster.
Fair.
I thought it was a little I think the ending was a little rushed in my part. Like you just came and just like I wanted a little bit more of like a fight, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you want a more fight?
Yeah,
100%.
Because I just felt like it was like he walked through and then like did his thing real quick, and then Sue came in and it was like over, and I was like, it was a little underwhelming in my opinion.
Got you.
Go ahead.
But I liked it, bro. I did like it. Out of all the other the other Fantastic Fours,
this is definitely the best one.
This was the best one.
Yeah.
No, just going off of what you guys just said, I think for the acting, I love how for all four characters, you got to see more of them. I feel like in those previous Fantastic Four movies, we never got to see more of that.
Yeah.
Like for Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards, we got to see more of a genius who's thinking all the time, constantly worrying about equations and the problems of the world.
Right.
Sue, it's pretty cool to see her different. Great acting, and the spaceship scene.
Yeah.
I like Johnny Storm's character because how we were talking, like when we know Chris Evans, we see him as like the chick magnet, and it's kind of cool to see him actually as a scientist and actually
break down a whole language, bro. Is crazy. Like a foreign language is crazy.
Right. Yeah.
And then it was cool to see. I like how they didn't call Ben Grimm the Thing throughout the whole movie. They called him Ben. I like that. That was pretty cool.
Yes.
And then
subtle detail.
I like how he still interacts with the world. He wore regular clothes. He was cooking, doing X, Y, and Z.
Had a crush.
I like that part. I love the marketing of that world. And
I think my favorite part, honestly, out of everything, and I think everyone's, is the family dynamic and the chemistry they had, bro. They did really well with that.
Spitting.
Especially, I forgot who said it. They liked the Thing and Johnny's.
I love that, bro.
Yes.
That brotherly love where it was like they fight, but then as soon as like it'll be something else, they start agreeing. And they started just like the banter and stuff. That was really good.
And then I think the last thing I really like is, even though it's like set in the like 70s, 80s, like retro, like their technology was hella old.
Yeah.
And then I like
they made it look modern almost,
right?
I'm not gonna lie.
And then the space scene, I like that. It kind of reminded me of Interstellar.
Oh, dude, the space scene of the black hole.
Oh, bro. No spoilers.
Oh
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Spoiler review part. Yeah, spoiler review part.
Sorry, Oracle.
Review part. But yeah, whatchamacallit, I will say the movie was very, very well done. I will say the movie execution was well done. I love the Fantastic Four visuals and a bunch of Fantastic Four marketing everywhere throughout the movie, before the movie, after the movie, during the movie. I do like the characters excelled in their acting. Their acting was phenomenal for every single one of them. I will say Johnny Storm, to me, was the standout in this movie. Johnny Storm absolutely killed it in this movie. I forgot the actor's name, but Johnny Storm absolutely went insane. Pedro Pascal always goes crazy. He flips the switch and he's locked in. You know what I'm saying? Sue Storm, honestly, I liked this Sue Storm in this movie. It's very like a concerned mother. You know what I'm saying? Like she really embodied the role of a mother in this movie as well.
Joseph Quinn.
Joseph Quinn. That's what it is.
Shout out Elor too.
Thank you. Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm. Oh my god, man. Terrific job. The Thing, amazing as well. He really that family, that dynamic that they all four of them had, you know what I'm saying, especially with Johnny and The Thing. Man. It makes you really want to. It makes you want to cherish your family that you have. You know what I'm saying? Any family that you have, family, friends that you have. You feel me? So it's very, very well done. CGI was pretty cool. You feel me? I rock with CGI. It wasn't the best of all Marvel, but it was up there in terms of good CGI.
Another thing I liked about like this movie in the opening scene where they're introducing this world and how like the Fantastic Four has been here for X amount of years.
Yeah.
And they're like celebrities.
Mm-hmm.
I liked how we got to see their powers work differently. Like I never knew like the scene when Johnny.
Oh,
I never knew he could do that.
Yeah, I didn't know he could do that.
And then in the big fight scene when Sue went like this and Johnny went like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know they could use their powers like that.
Right?
You know, like
it's cool. It's cool to see different uses of their powers.
Yes.
Now to my gripes in the movie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Excuse me. I think the first half of the movie was way better. I think the first half of the movie was the standout of the movie. The first half, the space scene, all that jazz. Right? Amazing. Phenomenal. The second half, it kind of, I don't want to say falls apart, but it kind of, it dims down a little bit. The light turns down just slightly. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that the trailers literally gave you everything. They gave you the whole plot layout, the story layout, and everything. From beginning to end, you already kind of knew what was going to happen. They didn't really add much from the trailers, which was kind of unfortunate, but it was still a phenomenal movie and great execution. I can't lie to you. Another thing that I had a gripe with was they didn't use their powers all that much. I thought they were going to use their powers a lot more. They weren't as Fantastic Four-y as I thought they were going to be. You know what I'm saying? They made Johnny use his powers a lot, which I really liked. Right? That was honestly the one I was looking forward to the most. Johnny Storm using his powers a lot, which I think they did good with him. The other three, slightly underwhelming. I think Pedro Pascal didn't use his stretchy powers enough. I don't think the Thing was as strong as I thought he was going to be. You know what I'm saying? I really thought he was going to be a bit stronger. Because he beat boxing with Hulk in the comics. You know what I'm saying? So this Thing didn't look like he was gonna box with anybody that was at that level. In my opinion, I think Hulk in Avengers 1 is boxing. Well, not boxing, but like is gonna try to buck up to Galactus. The Thing was not. Sure. The Thing was not doing anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Hulk Avengers 1 jumping, trying to beat the bricks off of Galactus would do some shit like that. So that's kind of underwhelming. Same thing with Reed Richards, like I said, and then Sue Storm. She used her powers enough. I feel like enough to be satisfied. Reed Richards for sure, not enough. The Thing was underwhelming. So those two for me, underwhelming. Plot also a little bit underwhelming. The plot, they didn't really add much. Like I said, we got everything that we needed, that we saw from the trailers. We got it in the movie. So I thought they would add a little bit more. Bit underwhelming, but that was the plot. CGI was good. CGI was great, especially in the space scene. The CGI in the space scene was phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie to you. The CGI also when they're using their powers, Johnny Storm, when Johnny Storm is using his powers. Phenomenal. Terrific. And even with the stretchy powers and whatnot, and Sue Storm using her powers, it really looks good. It kind of breaks down a little bit when it comes to Galactus slightly. Galactus looked amazing. The movement for his CGI, all that. The planets, amazing, right? Just sometimes with Galactus, it would
I feel like it was
apart.
like when the sun would show his face or like
yes.
small shit like that.
Yes. Things where you can like kind of see, okay, that doesn't look very, convincing. But other than that, phenomenal movie. Terrific movie. I think they did a really good job. But yeah, that was the spoiler-free review part. Now on the spoiler part.
There's only one spoiler, really.
There is, yeah. The post-credit screen is.
But everyone knows, bro.
Post-credit screen is the only spoiler. So
probably on social media now.
Timestamp here. This is the post-credit scene, and this is where the spoilers start.
So leave.
We will give you 5 seconds. Just kidding. Ha! No, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's talk about the post-credit scene. The post-credit scene. Goodness gracious. Let's talk about the post-credit scene from Fantastic Four. And you called it.
You called it.
You fucking called it, right?
I honestly, at first, I called I called him being in there,
in
right?
in the movie, yeah, in some way, shape, or form. Yes,
I didn't know how they were gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
That was the biggest gripe that I had.
Yes,
but go ahead.
And then we talked about it once he left.
Yes, we did.
Because was Kane with us?
No.
Yesterday? No.
No. JJ.
Oh, you're talking about the You're talking about the
because Kane said the whole. We think he's gonna take the kid.
No, we said that.
Oh, we said that?
We said that. My theory was, or our theory was, wrote it down. It was...
Because you were right. You were about him being in there. Mm-hmm. And I was like, there's no way he's like going to be two big villains.
Yeah.
Our theory was Doom steals the baby, then flees on the Fantastic Four rocket ship, and then lands on Earth, picking off from the end of Thunderbolts. Mm. Both Avengers teams come to check out the threat or potential heroes. Then they see Tony Stark thinking that he's back. Mm. That was our theory. And also, I don't know if you guys caught this, right? But in the post-credit scene of Fantastic Four, Doom has his mask off, right? And he's going to Baby Franklin. Baby Franklin has his hands up. And you know what happened earlier in the movie with Sue Storm. When he laid on Sue Storm, came back. I think...
Fix his face?
Franklin is going to fix his face. Because in the comics, Doom has a mangled face. That's why he wears a mask with the science experiment gone wrong. But I think the baby Franklin is going to touch his face, fixes his face.
Make him beautiful.
RDJ. He takes the baby, woo woo. And he goes back to our MCU. The Avengers see him and think it's RDJ. And that's how they're going to know it's RDJ. Because baby Franklin was the one that fixed his face. So that's how I think it's going to go.
No. I like that.
Because I saw that, I was hoping one of you guys didn't say that shit. Peep it in the movie theater when Baby Franklin had his hand up. I was like, oh, I'm gonna save it for the pod.
Valid.
I got it off. Clip it. But yeah, this is a clip. It's say cheese. It's gonna be a clip. But whatchamacallit? But I'm glad that they're doing some kind of cool shit with the MCU currently, and making it really hyped for Doomsday. It's gonna be really fire.
I'm not gonna lie though, bro. I saw a video about it, and someone was like, "Dude, the lineup that, the lineup going against Doom compared to like the old Avengers we had, it's like there is some lackluster.
It is lackluster,
there, but they could scrap.
But Thanos, not Thanos. Thor is technically stronger now than he was in
on the Avengers,
right? So, and he's the heavy hitter in this instance. Hulk not as strong. War Machine doesn't really replace Iron Man, but I mean, good enough. And we got Shang-Chi.
We have Ironheart. Come on now. Disrespectful.
Peak.
She barely finished her suit, by the way. Just saying. But yeah, I think that post-credit scene was actually phenomenal. It was short, though. It made me upset. It made me really upset that it was short. Also, you pointed it out. There was a lot of Latveria Easter eggs in the movie. And when they were having the World Summit meetings, every time you would see a Latveria flag, but nobody from Latveria was there. And as you guys know from the comics, Doom resides in Latveria, right? And Doom is actually close friends with Reed Richards in the comics. So that's kind of cool to see. Whether he's the current ruler of Latveria, we don't know. Whether Reed Richards knows that Doom is still alive and he's going to become the ruler of Latveria, who knows? But the post-credit scene really gave you a lot to look forward to. And we still don't know who was in the ship at the end of Thunderbolts. So that's going to be cool to see. So,
in terms of ranking the Marvel movies that came out this summer, there's only two: Thunderbolts and
this one.
Fantastic Four above Thunderbolts or below Thunderbolts? In terms of like,
I'm glad you said that. So the 3 superhero movies that came out recently, I'll rank them in my opinion, right? I would go. Which one were they?
Superman. Well, Marvel movies or superhero?
Superman in general.
Marvel.
Oh, Superman, Thunderbolts, and
Fantastic Four.
Okay. This is my first rating was it would be Thunderbolts, Superman, Fantastic Four. But now my rating is Superman, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four. In my opinion, I think Fantastic Four personally was better, or Thunderbolts was better personally than Fantastic Four. In my opinion, I think the story and the plot was more fleshed out. It was kind of like a sweet surprise, and I was glad that we really, got what we got in Thunderbolts. They really did a lot better job than I thought they would with that kind of cast with those side characters than I thought they initially would. In my opinion. But that's my rating personally. You guys rate it?
Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, Superman.
Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, Superman.
Yeah.
You have Thunderbolts number 1?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. I honestly swear because I liked the plot and it wasn't like just focused on Sentry at first. You know, it was like introducing the characters. They did a pretty good job. And then the way that they were all introduced to each other, I kind of liked that where like the lady had pinned them all against each other essentially.
Yeah.
And then like more of like the whole plot of Sentry and how, you know, introducing him into kind of the MCU. I actually, dude, Sentry's pretty sick.
Yeah.
You know, figuring out who he was as Jack was telling me during the movie. But Fantastic Four, I really liked. Like, I think the plot was a little lackluster.
Fair.
And then Superman, I thought was good. It's just I just didn't think it was. I would have thought it would be only about Superman, but there was also the side characters that had their scenes where I felt like it kind of diverted away from the actual Superman.
Really?
Okay.
You know, it's funny that you say that because me personally, it did divert, but I think the Superman movie was it did justice to the Superman character and the ideology of Superman and how Superman is. I think as opposed to Fantastic Four, and I know there are two different types of movies, but it's kind of like.
I just didn't like how cheesy Superman was, even though, it was a comic book, like, accurate thing. But there was just some things that I was like...
The hugging scene.
Yeah, the hugging scene with the dad, bro. That was buns. The little girl walking across the street.
Okay,
well, there's a monster.
That's that's peak comic book scene right there, bro.
But that, like, it was just like, they could have made it look so much better. Like,
what?
Yes.
Yeah. What? They could have executed that better. 100%.
Really?
Dude, she's sitting in the middle of the street when there's a monster.
That's what kids do.
Times bigger than she is.
So when they do that in My Hero, it's okay. But when they do that in a Superman movie, it's not.
It's rare. It's like it's all of a sudden everyone seen this monster. It's like she's like Superman's gonna save me.
Yeah,
I'm betting on
dude,
it.
That's how all of Metropolis is. Really.
No, but
idiots.
I think that scene was so sick where he came to save her at the last second, and then the squirrel too. That's crazy. Fire. And then came to save her at the last second, and then shields her from all the debris that's flying around her. That's like peak comic book scene right there, man. I don't know. I like it.
Bro, this side hug.
Okay, I'll give you that. Side hug was a little
bro,
awkward.
that was so cringy, bro.
Yeah,
and they didn't even go deep into the parents, bro. The parents just had a phone call in the beginning,
bro.
And then they end up coming back when he's like literally damn near dead.
Give a fuck about him and her. I don't.
And then they're also Lois is supposed to be this all-time reporter, but she's going to freaking what's his name to get the actual lore behind
Jimmy.
Going to Jimmy when she's the all-time reporter of the fucking.
That's actually a great
she
point.
Goes
not
to
gonna lie.
Jimmy to find out the news. And you're supposed to be an all-time reporter, peak reporter.
That's actually crazy. You're right. That's actually I didn't even think about that.
Okay. That's a plot line, right? She's definitely a great reporter, but that's just a plot line so that they could use Jimmy Olsen in the movie because the girl that was smitten with him was in with Lex Luthor. So I feel like that's a valid plot line right there. He used the girl that was in with Lex Luthor to kind of get the info that she couldn't get herself. You know what I'm saying? It was a plot line.
They decoded everything from a picture.
Decoded everything from. Okay, mind you,
she's the best reporter that ever lived.
It literally said Lex as half of the country. It said Lex was the ruler of half the country. I mean, it's not. There's no decoding there. It's literally saying it in plain fucking words. You know what I'm saying? So, Leroy Jenkins. Thunderbolt's plot was ass. Really? Nah, I liked it.
Plot? What was the plot? The whole them pitting against each other and then like Sentry?
Essentially them getting pinned against each other. Them end up grouping up to go against Homegirl.
Yeah.
But then
I really liked it. I don't know.
Them finding out about Sentry, having to protect Sentry, and like the character chemistry, I kind of like what?
Because
Scorpio said he broke that girl's neck. You can't tell me anything different. Superman saving the girl.
Oh god.
No, I'm not gonna love it. How strong he is. Yeah, I don't know how easy he went. Can't lie. Go ahead. Sorry.
You know how you said in Fantastic Four you wish there was more action? That's how I assumed in Thunderbolts there was going to be action, But I'm dumb. They're going against Century. I knew there was gonna be no action. Like I should have known that. But
bro cooked them in that tower scene, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But like I wish there was more action in Thunderbolts. That's why I didn't like.
Yeah.
Fair. I think that first scene, that opening scene when they were all in that the fire chamber room, tough. That scene was absolutely.
Oh, how they were introduced. Yeah.
The fuck where they're all fighting. Yeah. Oh my god.
The shield.
Sick, dude. So I don't know. I think Thunderbolts was pretty well done.
I think because I had low expectations for Thunderbolts and it actually exceeded my expectations.
Got you.
That's why I like it.
Plus, the trailer didn't really show nearly as much for the movie.
Yeah.
That Fantastic Four did. So, hey, man. That's me personally. But
what about Jack?
Yeah, what do you think?
Oh, my movies, it's Superman, Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts. Because I had high expectations of Thunderbolts.
Really?
Wait, what was your rating? Sorry, I'm so
Superman,
sorry.
Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts.
You had high expectations
I had
of Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Really?
That's what I said.
Damn.
I just like, I don't know, I saw all these characters and I was like,
The Z-listers? Yeah.
But then when I
Did
found
you
out
say C-listers?
Z-listers.
Oh,
but then
not Z-list actors, Z-list characters in the Marvel comics and shit. So,
but the humor carried the movie in my opinion.
Huh?
The jokes, the dark humor.
Yeah, no, 100%.
That
That shit was fire.
No, what's funny is like Guardians of the Galaxy and Thunderbolts, I feel like were not the main star characters or like group that you were thinking of when you like see like the Avengers and stuff. But it's like those side teams did so well. I feel like that like exceeded people's expectations. Because I know people love Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
of course. I mean, I love Guardians of the Galaxy. It's fire.
That third one was fire though. So yeah, but yeah, Fantastic Four, man. I don't know. It was well done, but I feel like it could have been a little bit more fleshed out. The plot wasn't as deep as I thought it was going to be, and like Elor said, Sue Storm pushing Galactus like that was cap. Nigga said that shit was cap. So it could have been like you said, Galactus was weak because he was hungry. Who knows? But yeah, Sue Storm single-handedly doing that is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. So.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know if y'all peeped it. You know how? Do any of you guys know the name of their spaceship?
I don't know. I don't know if they said it.
They
did say it.
It's Excelsior, and that's
Excelsior.
Stan Lee's thing he'd say.
Catchphrase, right?
Yeah.
Excelsior. Yeah, that's fire. That's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful. So. Holy switching cameras. I've been gone for a while. RCU, welcome back. Brother.
Holy shit, dude.
Shout out to RCU, right? You be in a Discord and shit like that. He got a family now and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Congrats.
But yeah, shout out to you, bro. Yeah, we leveled up. You know what I'm saying? We up now. Word. But yeah, Fantastic Four, honestly, it has been a super fantastic summer. You see what I did there? See that? No? Oh, you're not jacking that? Yeah, I'm jacking it. But it has been a super fantastic summer in terms of superhero movies. We got Thunderbolts, we got Superman, and then now we got Fantastic Four. And I'm not going to lie to you, all of them have been great, phenomenal movies.
And How to Train Your Dragon, too.
Oh,
but as like movies
we're talking about movies in the year?
Yeah. Oh, movies-wise?
We've seen a lot this summer.
This has been, honestly, the best summer in a while. This has been the best summer for movies in quite some time.
How to Train Your Dragon or Superman? Movie-wise.
Wait. Sorry.
How to Train Your Dragon or Superman? Well, for you, Superman's low rating, so. But he
because I love How to Train Your Dragon, so.
Yeah.
I think.
And he called that one a 10 out of 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Honestly, I think I'd give it to How to Train Your Dragon. I loved Superman. I'd only give it to Superman because it's something different. I've seen parts of How to Train Your Dragon.
And that's the thing. They had to start from scratch.
Exactly. And it's something completely different. Something new. And How to Train Your Dragon, I've seen clips of it.
You've never seen it
all my life. Yeah, I've never seen the full movie all the way through. That's why that movie hit for me a lot. But I think I'd give it to How to Train Your Dragon. But Superman low-key is like it's close because Superman's brand new. Like it's something completely I've never seen before. So that's why.
And then the other movies that came out is Captain America, Brave New World, and I don't know if y'all count it, Star Wars. Even though it's a rerun. Yeah,
we ain't counting it. That's a Chico. I like what you did there. I like
JJK. It only had
we're not counting that either.
Different color scenes.
No. We're not. Whoa. It was pictures of Gojo at Jiu-Jitsu High. Very sad. It got me. It got me. But in terms of movies this year, honestly, it's been a great year, right? We got the, like you said, Captain America: Brave New World wasn't the craziest movie, but it was a good watch. We got How to Train Your Dragon.
F1.
F1 was fucking phenomenal. F1, I'm telling you, if you are a F1 fan, this movie will probably be the movie of the year for you. Like, this movie was a phenomenal movie. Brad Pitt did amazing, and goddamn Damson Idris is my favorite actor this year. Is my favorite actor, honestly, of recent times, right? I loved whenever I found out about Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington was my number one. He reminds me of Denzel so much, or he reminds me of a Chadwick Boseman a lot. So it's kind of like the new actor or that's out currently. Damson Idris is my favorite actor currently, and he did phenomenal in F1. So I would watch F1. I would highly recommend F1 to anyone that watches it. If you like F1, it definitely might be movie of the year for you. And even if you don't, it's a phenomenal movie. And you'll really like it a lot. Lewis Hamilton co-directed it. And as you know, he's a top F1 driver himself. So very phenomenal movie, personally. Brad Pitt also did a phenomenal job in this movie. God, the arrogance, the attitude, it was all there. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, so F1 was a phenomenal movie. How to Train Your Dragon, terrific movie. 10 out of 10 adaptation. Sinners. Oh my God, Sinners. Thank you. Oh my God, I forgot about Sinners.
Totally forgot about
Sinners, phenomenal movie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You're gonna forget about the Coog man?
The Cougs.
The Coogler?
Yeah, you can't forget about Cougs, man. Shout out to Ryan Coogler, man. And Superman, phenomenal movie. Fantastic Four, phenomenal movie. How to Train Your Dragon, phenomenal movie.
Brave
Thunderbolts, phenomenal movie. Brave New World was a great movie as well. Good movie. So I don't know. This year, in terms of movies, like, I feel like movies are back. You know what I'm saying? Movies are back.
They've done justice this year.
They've done justice this year. I thought it was gonna go downhill continuously. And also next year might even be crazier in terms of movies. We got the Odyssey coming out. We got the
Odyssey in IMAX. Filmed in IMAC.
Christopher Nolan, Tom Holland, Zendaya, Matt Damon.
There's more?
There's more, but I can't remember more right now. But yeah, so that's coming out. I think Infinity Castle's coming out next year or this year?
I think it's 2027.
Oh my God, it might be this year.
December?
I think it might
What was coming out in December?
This year?
Tron's
coming out.
October this year.
Yeah. Another movie's coming out in November.
We saw the trailer for it.
So this year, honestly, is going to be a phenomenal year for movies. But next year, we got, like I said, the Odyssey coming out. We have...
September for Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer, September this year. Okay, good. Yeah. No, this year is crazy.
Wait.
Next year, Spider-Man and Avengers.
Just keep going, sorry.
Next year, we got the Odyssey coming out. We got Avengers, Doomsday coming out. We got Spider-Man, the new live-action Spider-Man coming out. We have... Is the Beyond the Spider-Verse next year or no? No?
2027.
Before
GTA. Avatar, right? Next year?
Oh, the new Avatar is coming out. The new Avatar, number 3. Not
Fire
Avatar: The Last
Ash.
Airbender, unfortunately. But Avatar Fire and Ash, the live-action Avatar, is coming out next year as well. So, honestly...
live action's so fire, bro.
The next year might be, in terms of grand scale of movies, the scale of next year is going to be bigger. So, that's crazy.
Next year, Comic-Con?
Mm-hmm. Next year, Comic-Con. I'm so down for that.
I'd actually be down.
But yeah, look, I'm much more down to go to Comic-Con than I am to Anime Expo. Anime Expo was just taxing. It just taxed me the whole time. Like, my body was just tired. All Anime Expo. It was fun though, but yeah, I feel like San Diego Comic-Con looks way much more fun.
And I did not know it's a 5-dayer compared to a
4-day,
3 or 4-dayer.
4-day, 5-day, regardless. If we, you know what I'm saying, if we get in with some brands, it's 5-day. It's 5-day. You feel me? So, well, yeah, I'm saying we working on it. Fives. But yeah. So this year, in terms of movies, man, it's been a super fantastic year for movies, and I hope next year will be the same. Ben, can you go to the YouTube tab, please?
I think Avatar is this year, no?
Avatar Fire and Ash?
Yeah.
2026.
Well, I thought it was coming out next year, like May next year.
Yeah. That should look done though, based off the trailer. Oh, I do want to point out, Avatar Fire and Ash is the only movie that I saw that got the trailer that got played after the IMAX countdown.
Yeah.
The lights were off already, and I thought the Fantastic Four movie was gonna start.
Oh, it's December 2025.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I thought the Fantastic Four movie was gonna start,
Nope.
but they played the Avatar Fire and Ash trailer. That's crazy. That's how you know Avatar Fire and Ash, or Avatar in general, that series franchise is another level of movies. Right? Isn't that the highest grossing movie all time?
It was for a minute.
Avatar, the first one, it was
It
for a
went
while.
And then
crazy.
Avengers suppressed it?
I think so.
Yeah.
But before
Unfortunately.
Avatar, I think it was like Titanic.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So,
but you need to watch and just like let us know your thoughts.
I need to watch. I need to watch the first two. You know what I'm saying? See how they hit for real.
Well, you saw the second. We saw the second one together. I thought.
I didn't watch it.
I watched that with my family.
Yeah. So, but I will say, man. Yeah. So that's crazy. I've never seen a movie get played after the lights turn off at AMC and the countdown finishes in an IMAX theater. I've never seen a trailer get played after that. But hey, that just goes to show you, goated with the sticks apparently. So there's that. Oh, Minecraft movie came out one of them days. Mickey 17. Oh yeah, Chicken Jockey. Oh, John Wick Ballerina came out too this year. So honestly,
Mission Impossible came out.
Mission Impossible came out too. Oh my god,
I need to watch that one.
Yeah, I do too. So yeah, honestly, this year has been phenomenal in terms of movies. It has never been a better time to get an AMC A-list membership.
Ooh, and Now You See Me, Now You Don't.
That's coming out this year.
That one.
That's a great question.
I can't wait for that movie too. It looks a little bit more money grabby this year because they're just pulling tricks out their ass, but it still looks sick.
It's because the fan base went so hard for the first two, bro.
Yeah. And I loved it. I loved the first two, man. The first one was phenomenal.
Damn, November 2025.
This year?
Yeah, dude. The movies are actually going to go crazy.
Shout out to AMC A-list members, man. We A-listers.
Are you keeping it?
Huh?
You're keeping it?
I have to. I tried to cancel it yesterday.
Swear.
Tried to cancel it yesterday. There was like, you got to pay a cancellation fee of $55. Huh? $55?
Wait, so what? You're locked in for a year?
You're locked in for 3 months.
Oh, 3 months isn't bad.
Yeah, 3 months. You're locked in.
Yeah,
how much is it every month?
30 bucks. It's not that bad. It's actually
so paying the cancellation fee, you're cooked.
Paying the cancellation fee is basically paying for the next 2 months because I only had it for a month. So you're basically paying for the.
Oh, so you have to guarantee.
Hey, guaranteed. That's why they. I didn't. First off, they didn't have it anywhere in the fine print. Nope. 3 months lockdown. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was only one whenever you want. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie to you. This incentivizes me to go watch more movies. So I'll go watch more movies. I'm not mad at that. What month are we in? June, July, August, September, October. We're locked in. That means we can watch those two movies, the hella movies that are coming out in October and September.
I'm gonna push it back to Avatar.
Honestly, I'm gonna push it to December. I'm gonna
wait. Can you get the movies for free in IMAX?
Yeah,
that's how we watch Superman.
That's how we watch Superman, Fantastic Four. We watch all the bitches in IMAX for free.
Like this, I hit that plus button. I'm like, no money.
It says $0 and 0 cents. I'm like, word.
But so we get free for four
movies a week for free.
But so question, like, let's say we want to watch a movie. Can I buy 4 seats?
I don't think you can buy them all at the same time.
Yeah,
I think you have to buy it, check out, buy it, do it again.
Oh wait, so you can like.
That's what I try to do. Like I was trying to get
you guys' tickets. Can do like.
You can't do it all in one order.
Yeah. I was gonna buy your guys' seats for you and just like y'all just.
Unfortunately, I tried it. You can't do it all in one order.
I think
so. You got to buy one at a time. So you could buy 2 seats.
I don't know yet.
I don't think you can. I try to go back in.
You try to go back in and buy another seat at the same time.
Yeah.
And it didn't let you.
Yeah, like the same. When I was trying to buy a seats for that Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And it like did not work. I had to pay for it.
Yeah. Okay.
We could try it out though.
I did see though that you can if there's another A-list member, if you have a friend that has an A-list member, whatever, you guys can get the seats together, and it'll be one order, and they'll check them out together. Yeah, so
it's like if you two walk up to the window and you're like, we have
not even on the window, on the app. You can do it on the app. If we're both A-list members, we'll just be like, oh, you want to go to this movie? Okay, we'll just connect our shits, and then we get the seats that we want, and then it'll check it all together at the same time.
I'm lost on the connecting part, but I
don't know how it works.
Yeah.
But it said that you can. That's one of the benefits as an A-list member, that you can go do it with a group of people that all are A-listers and get the tickets together. Since they're all free, they'll just get you whatever seats you guys want.
That's fire.
So yeah, it's sick. So no free promo, but hey, I love IMAX. I love IMAX. So, but yeah, that was our Fantastic Four movie review. Honestly, it was a fantastic movie. Solid 8.1, 8.2, but I feel like they could have did better, in my opinion. I was slightly disappointed because of, I don't know. I thought they would be more fantastic. I thought they would be more use their powers more, a little bit more. But they didn't use their powers nearly as much as I wanted them to. Johnny Storm did. I like Johnny Storm. So, all right. I can't wait to see Damson Idris in Children of Blood and Bone. I don't even know what that is, but I'm gonna watch it because it's Damson Idris. Shout out to Damson Idris. One Piece live action this year or next year? That's a good question.
Next year?
Probably next year. Yeah, probably next year. They did introduce Chopper though. So, but yeah, that is it for our Fantastic Four review. Is there anything else you guys want to?
Fantastic Four?
I'm good.
No, you're good. You're good. All right, let's start doing the pictures, the Benjamin. So you could open, you could do the first one, the retrieval one. It says, delete one retrieval arc forever. And it is Eni's Lobby, Sasuke retrieval arc, the Return to Shinganshina, or the Soul Society arc. So delete one of these retrieval arcs forever.
For me, it's an easy answer because I've never seen this anime. Bleach.
Me too, yeah.
Bleach too? Okay.
I'm not going to disrespect AOT like that.
Very. If you did, I would have been hot.
Exactly.
I would have been hot.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've seen all 4 of these, and I personally, honestly, would go.
Eni's Lobby.
You know what's crazy? He's right.
Really?
I think I'd go Eni's Lobby. I think Eni's Lobby, right? Great arc. I think it's one of the most overhyped arcs in the show. Yeah. People saying it's their favorite arc of all time. Like, damn, nigga. That's nuts.
That's nuts to say.
Yeah. I like it. It's just the pacing is horrendous, bro.
Eni's Lobbies is retrieval arc, or is it like everything coming out from Water 7?
Honestly, if you want to include everything from Water 7, that solidifies my point even more.
Really?
Because the pacing for all that is ass. Yes.
Pacing's ass, but what goes down within it is.
I enjoy what goes down within it, but I take the viewing experience into account. If I'm watching 30 episodes and it's like, all right, bro, like you niggas are still in the same location, still doing God knows what. It kind of takes away from the enjoyment, right? Okay. Whereas Sasuke retrieval, every episode was like, yo, niggas is scrapping. Like niggas is scrapping. It is getting dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
And they're youngins too.
And they're youngins. Sound 5. You know what I'm saying? Neji versus Kidomaru. People forget this, but Naruto versus Sasuke also included in the Sasuke retrieval arc, part 1. So, you know what I'm saying? Can't knock it with that.
Cannot.
Soul Society, beautiful arc. Him saving Rukia, him training to get his power. He comes back with that fire ass cloak right there, fire ass drip. Card, you know what I'm saying? Him fighting like 2-3 captains. Come on, bro. Okay. Like what? Of the Gote 13, that's cold. And then him unlocking his Bankai and shit like that. I mean, come on, bro. Soul Society. And then Return to Shinganshina. That is one of the arcs that had me on the edge of my seats. Like I've never been so on the edge of my seat on an arc before. That.
What arc is that?
That's when they're going to the basement and they're getting Eren, and then Eren.
Those are their first go out.
Yeah, and then Eren gets kidnapped and they need to get Eren back.
Isn't that when they come back? Mm-hmm. That's when Reiner and
Bertolt, yeah. And then they kidnap Eren off the wall. They
right before they reveal themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole like they're in the wall scene?
On top of the wall, yeah.
Okay.
No, that's on top of the wall.
But it was before that. Like it was them going out.
So all that
and then them coming back is when they revealed themselves.
Yes. So that whole kind of arc of where they're on the wall, they hide in the wall.
They're in
all that is that's that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's that's that arc right there. So in my opinion, that arc is a phenomenal arc. That reveal of Bertold and Reiner, it will go down as top fucking reveals of all time.
Dude, that shit was so funny. He was
you just hear everything go quiet, right? And it's like and you hear in the background, it's not even like in the dialogue in the conversation. It's like, I'm the Colossal. I'm the Armored. He's the Colossal Titan. And then Berto's
like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
And then everything goes quiet. The atmosphere is so beautiful because it's like dark. It's like gritty. It's gray. The clouds are overcast. You know what I'm saying?
Mikasa comes right in.
Before that, it's like a flag gets ripped off and it falls down, and all you hear is silence. It's like ting 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 ting. Everybody's quiet, and everybody's kind of turning around, right? And then Berto's like, "Are we doing this now?
Right now?
We're doing it right now." He's like, "Let's go, come with me." And he tries to grab Eren, and then Mikasa comes from the back and just. So I mean, that whole exchange, man, everything. So yeah, I think for me, and I love One Piece. All the One Piece diehards, I get it. But Eni's Lobby to me is the most underwhelming arc out of all these arcs. Right. And I'm a One Piece defender. I'm a One Piece lover to the day I die. You know what I'm saying? What?
Kind of sad. There's a lot of first time stuff we saw in that arc, but
like
Sniper King, Monster Point. Hey, don't lie. That made you laugh though.
It did.
Hey, where's Sniper Island? It's in your heart.
Come on now. For Sniper Island, far away. I'm not gonna lie. It was good. It was
train?
A fire arc. The train.
Zoro was stuck in a chimney.
Zoro doing his little double.
Yes, first time you see that.
Cut it down. What? Beautiful arc. But I'm sorry. It just,
first time you see Down Jambe.
Yeah, with the Jambe.
Moonwalk.
Shoot down the flag.
Second gear.
Yeah. I Want to Live. Very valid.
But I get what you said.
Mm-hmm. It's just all the other shows as a collective, the whole arc for me is just gas, right? The whole Soul Society arc, gas. The whole Sasuke retrieval, gas. The whole AOT arc, gas.
AOT.
Oh, my brother, you spitting now. You spitting, brother. Yeah. Oh, all of AOT, gas. So that's just me. That's just me personally.
And AOT comes in, bro. It's no question.
I'm saying, like, I like the way you talk right now. I like your steez right now. You got a lot of moxie the way you're talking right now. Because he's right. Because when AOT gets brought up in the discussion, it's really like no competition. Yeah, it's no competition. So and I love One Piece, but it is what it is. It's truth and nothing but the truth. Check the ratings. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go back to the ratings every time because if you want to talk about all of these arcs, how many of these arcs average 9 episodes at 9 out of 10 on IMDb? How many of these arcs average that? Only one of these arcs. So just saying. But all right, let's move on to the fourth one, the Goku cracked one. Yes, I like that one. So this picture shows Saitama and Superman facing up against basically all the Saiyans in the show. And it says, let's get these so-called Super Saiyans. And then it says moments later, I don't understand. Superman says, I don't understand. The one called Goku, I couldn't hit him. And then Saitama says, what's that bulky guy's problem? He kept throwing me around like a garbage bag, and my punches had no effect on him. I disagree with this picture wholeheartedly. I disagree with this wholeheartedly.
I don't know, man. Saiyans are kind of cracked, bro.
You can't sit here and tell me
that he's touching Saitama.
Bro, Saitama.
Oh God, that's like
Saitama alone, like manga. You gotta go to the manga, right? He was fighting Garo, a cosmic being, basically at this point, and scaled higher than him. So you're telling me if you were to fight Goku, which is also another cosmic being, you wouldn't scale higher than him? Saitama is a gag character, bro. Saitama cannot lose purely because that's his nature. Mm-hmm. So him alone in this instance is winning this fight.
That's in his name.
Yeah, it's in his name. He's a one-punch man. He ends his shit in one punch. So that's in his name. It's in his character, for one.
He's a Popeye wannabe, bro.
For two, right? I could understand Superman getting his ass beat. Understandable. It's fucking Superman, right? But I mean, shit.
Yeah, Superman's a wash.
Yeah, if you throw Superman in goddamn any comic version of Superman, Superman 1 million, shit like that, that's a different equation. You know what I'm saying? But Saitama alone in this instance can hang, in my opinion. I don't care how many Saiyans you throw at him, he's winning this battle. That's just the truth of the matter. You know what I'm saying? So, because we've seen Goku lose, we've seen Goku lose, we've seen Vegeta lose, we've seen Kefla lose, we've seen Gohan lose,
we've seen Broly lose,
we've seen Gotenks lose, we've seen literally everybody that is there lose. You know what I'm saying? So, you know who we haven't seen lose? Saitama. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the truth of the matter, in my personal opinion. All right. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of want to do this one, but I don't have it up there, unfortunately. But I'm gonna do it anyways. I'll send you guys a picture though. All right, this one, since we just watched the Fantastic Four movie, I really like this one. So, in honor of Fantastic Four being out, this is a gauntlet with Avatar Aang, and it says how far does he get, right? And it starts off with Johnny Storm. Do we think he surpasses Johnny Storm? Does he pass Johnny Storm? Avatar Aang, the last Airbender.
I think he does. Yes.
Yeah, he just fucking bends the fire that he uses and uses it against him.
Unless we don't know a lot about Johnny Storm and how cracked he is, yes.
And even then, he doesn't even have to use fire. He has water. So I think
air, as long as he takes away air from him.
Exactly. Huh.
I forgot who. Well, it's just Johnny, but I forgot who he's like super close with.
Johnny Storm?
Yeah.
In the comics?
Yeah, he's super close.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. But next up, we have Aquaman. I think he mobs. Yeah, I think he mobs Aquaman. Yeah, he's super strong and shit like that. However, water. Water. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got water. Aang bends water. Mm-hmm. So
could freeze it, turn giant spirit monster.
Exactly. Number 3, for some reason, I don't know why.
They put the most cracked character.
They put the most cracked one at number 3. And they always do this with these gauntlets. But I think he stops at Ben. Yeah. Benjamin Tennyson wins.
See if he uses the
Alien X,
bro.
He has a fail safe. The Omnitrix won't let him die. He has a fail safe. He can survive the Big Bang of the United States, of the world, of the universe. So yeah, he stops at Ben. Would he beat Iron Man?
I was let's say the next.
I think he would take Iron Man. The only thing is that Iron Man is just like he's never seen that type of technology, or has he?
Probably not. But Toph can metal bend. I think he beats Toph, right? And if Aang can do any resemblance of metal bending,
vibranium.
He's
metal,
cooked.
Right?
He's cooked. Yeah, he's.
I'm trying to think though, because
Tony's cooked.
His suit can withstand fire. It can withstand water, high pressure air. Yeah,
it could.
It has to be earth, like earth. A lot of punches.
If Aang can metal bend, because I don't know if it's stated or not. If he can metal bend, I don't know if it is. But if he can metal bend, that's a free cheat.
I don't think it's like element proof. I think it could be resistant. You know, like a rock, like once it starts breaking, but then it is vibranium.
Because we're talking base Iron Man here.
No, that suit's not vibranium.
This not. His suits aren't vibranium because he.
Oh yeah, even in the movie, it was nanotech. It was
nanotech.
He chose not to make it out of vibranium because he believed in his own technology and shit like that. Yeah, and he knows that there's a counter to vibranium, which is sound waves.
Oh yeah.
So, you're right.
But yeah, I think he wins against Iron Man.
How about Doom?
Well, it depends on what Doom.
He's a bit cracked. Yeah, which Doom? Yeah, I don't know any versions of Doom personally, but I would say he would stop at Doom. Personally,
because there's like a God Emperor Doom.
Yeah, there's too many Dooms to be like, this nigga's cracked.
But question though,
base Doom.
Based off of these last 2 questions you asked, when we saw Ben 10, have you heard that theory of since Goku and Superman are aliens, he could add that to his watch?
Since
Superman and Goku are aliens,
but he needs a sample first.
Do you think he could get a sample?
He could get a sample before he dies. And honestly, he doesn't even need a sample. He doesn't even need their DNA. The fucking Alien X will handle. You know what I'm saying? Alien X can handle anything. He can literally rewrite universes. So yeah, you're not beating that. They're not reading chat. Yo, chill out. Yo, relax. Bro doesn't start. What are you talking about? Bro doesn't start. Bro, he beats Johnny Storm. Aang beats Johnny Storm. That's just.
Unless you guys know something, why would he not beat Johnny Storm?
Yeah, why wouldn't he beat Johnny Storm? That doesn't make any sense. I think he gets Johnny Storm for free.
Spider-Man? No, that's not Spider-Man. Is not Johnny Storm's best friend now.
I think so.
Ooh, no, because it's like Spider-Man is like Deadpool, Hulk, not Johnny Storm.
Comics, no. Movies, yes. What comic version are we talking? We're not talking about the most cracked version of these characters, mind you. We're talking base Johnny Storm.
What do you know that we don't?
Yeah, let us know what you know that he. Is it okay? Johnny isn't just fired.
Oh, it's Spider-Man.
The dog is this?
He's best friends with Spider-Man.
Okay.
Johnny
isn't just fire. The dog is a son. Johnny in base went supernova. Okay, are we talking about that one comic?
When he went supernova, mind you, he did. By the way, when he went supernova, yeah, he did. And then when he comes back, it's actually a scroll.
There you go. So, does that
fire scene though? Flame on.
And if it's the sun, how come it doesn't burn everyone around him? Riddle me that, nigga. So, I don't know.
That's crazy.
So that's what I'm confused about. You know what I'm saying? Clearly it's not the sun. Well, that's what I need to know because it came from dark matter. Is the dark matter?
Yeah. What's dark matter?
Dark matter.
Oh, the camo in Black Ops 3.
Exactly.
Asking the right question.
What is Johnny?
The question you asked earlier.
Fire.
Wait, which one was it?
When you were sitting in this.
I asked a bunch of dumb questions. Wait, I remember. Wait.
Anyways,
I feel like I remember it, but I forget. It's on the tip. Oh yeah.
He can withstand freezing temperatures because he's too hot for ice to freeze him, right? But he has cold resistance, not cold.
He's not cold proof.
Thank you. So yeah. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, we know the Gauntlet's not on the screen. Sorry.
Yeah, Gauntlet's not on the screen. Sorry, I apologize. Yeah,
if you want to take that one off,
I forgot to send the picture. Oh yeah, Oracle, can you take that one off specifically? But I'm pretty sure Toph most likely taught Aang to metal bend. Yeah, I feel like he would know some form of metal bending. You know, even
Korra could metal bend. I feel like you could any avatar could metal
lava
bend.
Lava bend, valid.
I don't know. I forgot. I don't think.
Oh no, their avatars can lava bend.
Because if they can bend anything.
Yeah.
A previous firebender before Sozin?
No. It starts with R.
Roku.
Avatar Roku.
Firebend?
Lava bend.
Oh, duh, on the mountain, on the volcano.
Yeah, volcano. Kyoshi also, I believe, lava bended. So yeah, I think they can lava bend, and I think they can use most majority, if not all, sub elements, if with enough training. But yeah, let me know what the like. I'm still not getting any Johnny Storm deets. Yeah, lore deets. You know what I'm saying? Give me something. Y'all not giving me nothing. But can they bend these hands? Got a goddamn point. Yo, Aang can box though. Aang can box. Let's be real. Aang can box.
And he was never mind. So bad.
Yeah, I knew you. You always be saying that shit. Go ahead, say it, bro.
I know you were gonna say it.
He was
bending back.
He was back bending
guitar. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
You learned that from the boy Sokka.
Oh, yo, Sokka got game. I can't lie. Sokka got game. How you bend with no bending?
Hey, if Aang had any trouble, guitar could help him blood bend.
Yo, that's
crazy.
Insane, bro.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yes, with blood bend.
Aang never learned metal bending. Says who, nigga? Says who? RCU, what's up? Says who? Bro?
You wouldn't know because fucking Korra lost all the spirits.
That is very true.
So he could have.
All right. So since nobody in the chat can tell me a damn thing that Johnny Storm can do against Aang, Aang wins. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think.
Or join the Discord.
Exactly. Thank you. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think. We're not comic book enthusiasts.
Nope.
This is just
we don't know how to rank these people. We're just going off.
This is purely off of gut instinct and feeling. So, that's just a word to the wise. All right. I think that's it though. I think we got through a lot today.
Yeah, almost 3 hours.
We'll do the other gauntlets later. We'll do the other pictures later. So
better.
But thank you guys for coming out. It was a blast today. And I plan to have more organized pods from now on. Been a little behind recently, but you know, we'll see how that is. Johnny Storm got hair.
Angry hair.
Crazy.
Johnny Storm didn't have trouble getting shit.
That's true. Granted. Very valid. Y'all hear the theory that Korra was destined to start a new Avatar cycle? I have not heard that theory. Actually, we'll save that theory. Hey, Kirsey, save that theory for next time. I'm gonna get to that one next pod. I like that. But we gotta end this pod out today. Thank you guys for coming out. We appreciate every single one of you guys. Live stream that came into the live stream, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, whatever. We also appreciate every single person that is in the listening platform, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that, Google, Stitcher. We appreciate all you guys. And if you haven't already, come to the YouTube channel, man. What are you doing? YouTube channel is a lot of fun. So make sure you come to the YouTube channel, come out to the streams. They're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun every Sundays around 6 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time. So make sure you come out for that. We love you guys. Make sure you like the stream up as well, everybody in the stream, and make sure you like the YouTube video as well. Bye. And if you guys have any questions you want us to answer, make sure you put it in the comment section below and put it in the DMs, wherever. Honestly, just any socials we have, put the comments in there and I'll try to answer it to the best of my abilities. And if I forget, DM me again. Thank you. Stream quality is on point. Damn, this shit look crisp. Really?
That's why my friend texted me and she goes, the camera looks amazing.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit, we try, you know. So we try. We put in work in, you know what I'm saying? Overtime, you feel me? But, whatchamacallit, yeah, quality is only going to go up from here. I don't want to spoil this, but I do want to invest a little bit more into the cameras next time. You know, get rid of these ones, get better ones. Because this is, mind you, I don't know if you guys know about cameras. I'd love to give it a little quick rundown. But this is a crop sensor right here. This ain't even a full frame sensor. And if you're saying this looks crisp, just wait until I get a full frame camera for all 3 angles. It's up. It's up. You're going to be seeing the pores of our skins. Yeah. So make sure you guys wash your face before you come, because they're going to be seeing into our soul with these new cameras. So, but those cameras are a bit expensive. I do plan on getting those a bit later on. But these do the job right now. If you guys saying it looks good, I appreciate it already. So, but with that being said, man, thank you guys, every single one of you guys, honestly, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart. We appreciate everything that you guys do for us. Everyone that has been here since the beginning, since the inception, since the middle, since right now. Honestly, we appreciate it, and we plan to put out more and more content for you guys. I'm trying my hardest, and I will try even harder for y'all. So, with that being said, man, I have been your host, Shmeem. To my left, we got Brother Jack. To my left, we got Brother Zeke. And then behind the camera, we got the man, the myth, Oracle, switching the cameras. I'll put up a foe for him. You know, 4 foes on foes, you feel me? So we appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you guys on the next pod.
See ya.